Aha. Let's see. Did I get my bot working there? No. Try this. Hang on, guys. Just doing some admin stuff. It's been a while since my last stream. See if that gets rid of that. Still nothing. Live. There we go. Alrighty. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian here. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be hanging out on Anthem tonight. Those of you know, I've played Anthem last weekend during the VIP demo thingy and put out my thoughts in a video, which you can already see on my channel by clicking the card there. We got Gareth in chat, says soon. Hey Gareth, how you doing? Gareth's been playing Anthem too, right? Yep, he's been keeping me up to date on all the things that's happening in terms of what's changed and what's not. So here's what's going to happen. I've had a very long day. We're just going to chill. I have plans to go through all the 4 Javelin classes that Anthem has, and we'll have some fun in the Tyrant Mine, which is the only group sort of like dungeon or raid or whatever you want to call it in Anthem. A couple of things to note. This is going to be a low Q stream. I've tried everything to make the visuals better. The matter of fact is, I've done some research on this. My motherboard and my CPU aren't the best mix for today's gaming. New games like Anthem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to upgrade. So until I get an external card or whatever, for Anthem at least, the game's just going to look really bad on videos. So, sorry guys. I am going to be playing on my Ranger first, and then we'll go through each of the other 3 Javelins and we'll play as them. We'll see what those other class archetypes are all about. We'll go through the Tyrant Mine. I'll share some more thoughts about this, and we'll talk about other games too. So for those watching, hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. I've just put out that Terra review, the 10 reasons to play Terra, and I'm already looking at the next MMORPG that I'm going to be reviewing next, in addition to refreshing some old ones. And for those of you that are watching the stream, just some exclusive stuff for you. There's going to be Store Raiders coming very, very soon too. Mark my words. Alright, so with that, I guess we're ready. Let's get out of free play. Let's go back to the fort and let's queue for Tyrant Mine. And I guess I gotta say, you know, from all the issues that I've experienced in Anthem, most notably connection issues from, you know, the 95% loading screen issue to losing audio in the middle of the games, have those things been fixed? Well, the 95% loading screen issue has somewhat been fixed. So instead of now, the game just gets stuck and I have to open up my task manager and kill the game and come back in. Now it just puts you back into the login screen. So you just basically connect to the server and you're back in Fort Tarsus and ready to go again. You know, those things I guess they don't matter anymore, I suppose, considering at least now we know this build, this entire demo build, is separate from the live game. And I've been watching a couple of people on Twitter. One of them is Mark Dara, who is one of the producers on Anthem. And, you know, he's been interacting with all our tweets and all the issues we've been spamming his Twitter account with, and just looking at his reactions and what his responses are. They're fixing things almost immediately on the live game. So if we catch something in the demo, the live version, you know, some tweaks happen there. And it's frustrating because we can't see any of it. We can't see the changes. We can't see the improvements on the demo because nothing gets fixed here in the demo unless the real important issues like not being able to connect or play, then yeah, they'll do it. But most of the stuff is being kept over at the live version. Okay, so I'll go through all of this stuff later on, but let's just jump into a Tyrant Mine. Let's have some fun with that. In the meantime, for those of you hanging around in chat, how's your weekend been? What have you guys been playing, or what have you guys been up to? Oh yeah, okay, let's go for Tarsus. I've got, yeah, so I pre-ordered Anthem right before the VIP weekend demo came out, and I've been, you know, having this discussion with a bunch of other people too, in terms of my close friends who are, you know, BioWare people. When I say BioWare people, that simply means we have a history with playing BioWare games, and we are genuinely interested in the studio's catalog. dating back to Mass Effect, to Dragon Age. I'm, of course, a big Dragon Age guy. So whatever BioWare does, I take interest in because it sort of has a rolling effect on other games, the studio has. And for me, that also includes Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. So if Anthem does bad, if it totally tanks at release, what are the repercussions of that? And if it does really well, just how much of that, goodness is going to pour back into Star Wars The Old Republic? How much of this team is then going to move on to Dragon Age, and will it be a positive thing? Who knows? So here I am at the Javelin unlock screen. I've got 3 unlocked. The last one I'll do it later. So let's get out of this. I'm going to start chronologically. So we'll do the Ranger first, which is this guy, and then we'll go to the Colossus and so on and so forth. As for my Ranger, I have him mostly in sort of blue rare kind of gear, and I've only got 1 uncommon, which I need to upgrade, and that is the assault launcher. Do I have anything? No. I can craft, of course, but I don't have the material. So Anthem's crafting system is just brain dead easy. All you got to do is head out over to the open world via free play or whatever, and go collect mats. Chimeric compound, alloys, and all these stuff drops out in the open world. They're ridiculously easy to get. So as for my build, I have, I believe, a shotgun. Let's go into weapons here. Yeah, so I've got a shotgun, which I fall in love with when it comes to weapons, and Anthem selections of weapon. Oh, I mean, you've got assault rifles, pistols, sniper rifles, grenade launchers, the whole shebang. I'm more comfortable with something like a shotgun because I do like to get up in melee range, and the Ranger is sort of like a mixture between an assault class and a defensive class. He's kind of like the best of both worlds, which is sort of an archetype I love to play. If you look at all my MMO stuff, I play a Captain on Lotro, I play a Guardian, Guild Wars, I play a Paladin on WoW. I love having that versatility. And the default class that you start with, which is the Ranger, actually does a pretty damn good job at that. So let's go ahead, and I'm pretty happy with my loadout, to be honest. Support your bulwark point. I mean, I can change it to something else. This is one of your skills where, you put a big shield where everybody stands in, and it just knocks back projectiles. And well, enough talking, I suppose. Let's just go ahead and jump in and check it out. So in the meantime, checking the chat real quick. Nobi says, trying to play Anthem, lost connection 3 times in 1 hour. Yeah, that can happen, honestly, to everybody. I got kicked out earlier today. I was in the middle of a Tyrant Mine, and as soon as we finished like phase 2 of the fight, which is the second part of collecting those little orbs, I got kicked out, which kind of sucks. But yeah, are you playing on Origin? Are you playing on the Xbox One? Or are you playing on the PS4? Xbox One yesterday had a ton of issues. The entire Xbox Live service went down. So there was a conspiracy theory going around in Reddit and Twitter that, Xbox wanted the Anthem demo to fail so hard, which is kind of like funny because, in my head, like I take a neutral stance on stuff like this, and I don't want to get involved in either side. I have to be impartial when it comes to these kind of things, for obvious reasons. And the notion that people are putting a conspiracy theory out, like Microsoft wanted Anthem to fail. I mean, give me a break. This is an open demo weekend. It's not like the launch. If that happens during launch and Xbox Live goes down, then yeah, maybe it's time to put on your tinfoil hat. So anyway, this is the main map for the open demo. Basically, you have 3 game modes. You've got the Tyrant Mine in purple. This is sort of your, I guess, a group dungeon or raid, whatever you're going to call it. Narrative-driven, multiple phases, boss fight at the end. Free play is more of your quote-unquote open world where you can go out and do different things, world events, pick up materials, explore the wildlife. I mean, it's a bit closed off to be called open world for me. I mean, I'm using BioWare's own words here. And finally, we have that, which is basically story missions. And I don't want to do them tonight because I don't want to spoil anything. It is, after all, BioWare. So, okay, let's pick this. Difficulty, you have only 3 for this demo. Grandmaster 1 is for epic quality. So if you're all in epic gear, purple, and your gear score is high enough, then yeah, you could try it out. But we only have hard, and I'm not ready for hard, I don't think, because I'm still learning the ins and outs, and I'm going to be doing all the jabs tonight. We'll see. So, I'm going to start a matchmaking queue. Let's hope I don't get kicked out to the screen. Meantime, I'll check in the chat some more. Garb says, I didn't have any connection issues. Yeah, but I've been keeping an eye on Twitter. I've got one eye on the Twitter feed, and I do see a lot of these issues coming out, so yeah. Nobi says, I had fun last night, though. Yeah, I mean, that's... For me, I mean, once you get past the issues and you look at what the core gameplay is, I mean, I found myself having fun a lot. Granted, you know, I've got people telling me that this is Destiny 2.0 or this is Warframe 2.0. So I've not played Destiny, so I can't really make a comparison there. So you could be right, and if that's the case, well, whatever. People take inspiration from each other. You know, that's the cutthroat world of business and games that we live in. Warframe, on the other hand, I do play, and I still play on my Nintendo Switch, and there are some similarities, but Warframe is a lot more sophisticated and more fluid. Warframe overall has a more engaging gameplay when it comes to these closed-off missions, and the multiplayer there kind of works as well, and it does have PvP, I believe. Yeah, but it's not the kind of PvP you're expecting. You know, you got some kind of mini games and whatever. Anthem, we don't know anything about that yet, so hey. Alright, so anyway, here we are. This is the Tyrant Mine, and one of the things I said in my video, you know, not having a minimap kind of puts me off because I'm very much an MMORPG player, right? So here is the minimap, which takes kind of a while to load. It's not the best map to try and show off where you need to go. So you're just going to have to rely on your compass and where your other guys are. And I just flew straight into the wall. Yes, that just happened. So for those that have not played Anthem or seen anything, movements WASD, holding the shift key sprints. Right mouse brings up your weapon and you can aim like that. And now the fun starts. We have enemies in here and they're called the Scar. And I haven't gotten that far in the story and I don't want to know just yet who they are, where they come from, what their role is. So, for the Ranger, which is the class that I am, I love going in melee and using that shotgun because it does a ton of damage. V is your melee attack, and on the top left of the screen you'll see that my shield bar is 0 and I do have a health bar. Now the cool thing I've got is this bulwark point, so hitting that puts down this blue barrier which kind of gets rid of projectiles, so I can stay in here and do some safe damage. So this is where having your teammates around you helps. But my teammates are not even around me and are interested in getting into my bulwark point, so I just wasted the cooldown there. Most of those stuff are not consumables, they are on cooldowns, so you don't have to worry about, you know, one-hit wonders. You just gotta kite around or do something else. That's a legendary enemy, one of the hardest things to fight in game. But trust me, once you get to a better javelin, like the Storm is pretty OP in my opinion, and I'll show you guys exactly why when we get to him. I've rebinded all my keys really, so they may be different from yours. So my number 1 is a grenade, my number 2 is my propelled rocket, or my target seeking rocket. Wow, I'm losing health so much. Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback behind. Do we even have a Colossus? And a Colossus is the tankier javelin, and I'm not sure if we have one. You see that orb behind me? That is the Echo, and that is part of the mission phase here, where we need to deliver that. Yeah, that's a Colossus. So that is the tanky type one. This guy right here, he's a tanky type javelin. He can pull out a shield to kind of, I guess, soak up the damage, but later on you may also pick up some interesting weaponry and gear that lets you grab aggro, which will come in handy. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be that one guy in the group that's just gonna AFK for a sec and check in and chat. We got Parker in chat. He said, hey, I'm 1 of 10 watching. Hello, Parker. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This is going to be different from my usual MMORPG stream simply because Anthem is a graphically demanding game, and apparently my rig can't run this smoothly, especially when I stream, because my CPU usage right now should be at 100%, which is messed up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We got John in chat. Says, hi, Adrian, and work at the moment, so can't chat much, but hope you're doing fine. Hello, John. Thanks for checking in on work. Oh, man, you're working on a Saturday. I'd buy you a beer, mate. I really would. Okay, so that sign there means Piccolo is down, and I can come in here and revive him, except that's already done. And I'm reviving something, apparently. Piccolo's already up, but I'm still in my revive animation. So that seems to be a bug. Or I have a latency issue, so I'm kind of lagging. So yeah, when it comes to gameplay, now it's down to you, the player. What was that? Alan Ansley has just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Alan. Welcome to the channel if you're watching the stream or if you came for my terror review. Appreciate the support. I'm about to go here. I'm like 1% health. There we go. So you may be thinking, oh my god, this is normal difficulty. It can't be that hard. It's actually not as easy as you think. If everybody knows what they're doing with your javelins, and you know how to use combos and how to use synergies, and what I mean by synergies is when somebody puts down that barrier, you know, if you're not using it, then you kind of just wasted it for a later cooldown, you know, that kind of thing. And the benefit of playing with your friends is you're able to call out targets. For example, later on you'll see that Anthem has various different types of enemy classes. So you've got enemy tanks, you've got enemy snipers, you have really annoying ones that needs to be called out first and targeted first. The thing is, when you're playing in a public match like this, where nobody uses voice chat, and yeah, I turned on voice chat by the way, but no one's talking, so it can be a little hard. And my damage output right now for being in rare gear is, oh, speak of the devil, that is the tanky type enemy, and that fire tank at the back is his weak spot. So Anthem, like I said in my video, you know, they kind of reward you for playing smart. Always aim for the weakest spot. Hitting it like right the shield there isn't going to do anything. There we go. Thank you, Storm, for freezing the guy up. That is what I call synergy. And down. Do we have another one? Yep, there's another one behind me. Every class will have an ultimate ability as well, and oh crap, that's 2 of them. Yeah, nope, I'm not taking them on. So, a lot's happening in the Tyrant Mine at any given time. At the same time, if you look at the right side of the screen, top right, you'll see echoes need to be delivered. We are 6 out of 8 for the objective, and we have to move that on. So there's 2 ways players can go about doing this. You either deliver the echo and move it along, which means all these enemies will despawn, or kill the enemies and then look for the echo. So right now, I do not see an echo anywhere. Let's go in melee range. Grenades. Just going for the combo attacks. I'll show you what my ultimate ability looks like for the ranger. Boom! Rocket barrage. Take some of that. I love that. That's great. When it comes to that side of, you know, synergy and gameplay, that's where I find Anthem it's at its strongest. When everybody's on sync and everybody's using their abilities when it's needed the most. It's one of the most fun things so far. Okay, done. Now, one more echo needs to be delivered, and then we can move on to the next phase. So one of these guys probably have it, so I'm going to check it in chat. Meantime, while we wait. Oh gosh, chat's moving. Hang on, guys. I'll get to you in a sec. Where are we? Oh, we got Loki. He says, hello. Hello, Loki. Nobi says, Origin PC. Okay, you're playing on Origin. Yeah, Origin hasn't really given me that much grief since the VIP open demo. This week at least has been pretty stable. Gareth says, this feels very different from Destiny 2 to me. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so if anybody, you guys play Destiny? Who plays Destiny in chat? Let me know what the similarities are, or, you know, if you think there are any similarities between Anthem and Destiny so far, because I don't play Destiny, so I don't really know what the comparisons are. I just know that from a story perspective, Destiny 1 wasn't really well received. It was kind of boring, and a lot of the game modes were repetitive, even with some star-starred names in there. I think Peter Dinklage was the voice actor for something.
This one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere.
Oh crap! Yeah, that was silly of me. There are mines on the floor, and even if you're flying above it, they do hurt. So Piccolo's down, and this is phase 2 of the Tyrant Mine. This is the open oasis area, and over here we're surrounded all 4 corners by enemies. We've got snipers, we've got towers. I came too late to drop down my bulwark. But yeah, I do love my shotgun. If you guys ever pick up a shotgun, I highly recommend it for the Ranger, because you know, you're in between. You're probably close range combat, and having a shotgun really gives you a lot of versatility. Rangers are one of the jabs here that can equip most of the weapons in Anthem. Oh, I just got sniped. That's what sniping looks like. We got people all over the ridge, and you can dodge too by hitting the control. So when you're about to get hit, just hit the control key and get out of the way. So what happens when you lose health? Enemies drop like replenishing HP stuff and ammo stuff as well. Oop, I'm about to get sniped. Let's get some cover. Yeah, like that. The thing that I just picked up, that was a health recovery pickup thingy. So we got Blake up there killing snipers. I guess I'm gonna go and be useful. I'm going for that ridge. Now the cool thing about hard mode or normal mode is these enemies can retaliate, so they can see you coming a mile away, and they can actually block or counter you, which is really nice. It's a good challenge. So it's not just... Oh crap. Wasn't watching my health here. Cover. You can't shoot me through that. No way. He shot me through the rocks. Alright, this is the part where I go hunt for health pickups like that. And of course, I'm the guy in the group that's not picking up any... Oh, here's one. Alright, so I've got the Echo. For these two phases, all about just dropping them down here. And check out that cool subwoofer thing over here. That's like the Anthem, I think, or that's something that amplifies the Anthem. Like, I still don't know much about that lore, and I'm happy that BioWare is keeping it so secretive, because I want the story to be something for me to figure out and trying to understand what this world is about, and who the characters are, and you know what the lore is. Right, so once we get to about 8 echoes delivered, phase 2 happens in phase 2 itself, which is more scarred. Things are going to pop down there. We're just going to go down and kill them. So right now, I'm going to check in on chat real quick. Oh gosh, sorry guys, hang on. Let me get to you guys. Where are you? Loki says, people who bought the standard version have to wait 21 days to play. WTF. What do you mean, 21 days? It's coming out in 20 days, right? February 22nd? Oh, well... It's the 2nd here of February already here in Malaysia. I'm not sure when the Origin Access or whatever subscription that you guys pay for, Origin Premier, I'm not sure when you guys get to play. I mean, even if it's a couple of days earlier or whatever, that seems to be a thing with games these days, you know, early access, head start. I mean, if you guys are here on my channel and you guys haven't seen any of my MMO stuff, I'm mostly an MMO guy, and I'm kind of used to that. I'm used to MMOs. You know, you pay this much money, you jump in early, and what can you do? It's a popular tactic for these games to make money. I mean, it's not like EA or BioWare needs any more money. I mean, they're a pretty loaded studio. Or I'm doing too much talking, and I'm not even paying attention to what's happening, and I'm dead. Oh, crap. But yeah, I mean, you get my point, right? EA and BioWare, they don't... It's like Steam... You know, Valve made so much money that the whole Epic Game Store thing that's happening recently, and I'll probably talk about that some other time because I've got some thoughts about that, but... Oh, what can you do? Now let's see if my teammates can pick me up. That was silly of me, I was just talking. Gareth says, this feels different from Destiny. I read that already, right? We got Zoran. He says, hi. Hello, Zoran. How you doing? Gareth says, my CPU usage is 100% when I run Anthem 2. Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one, which is the good news. We got John saying, I know another streamer who gets 100% CPU when playing this game. Yeah, which is weird, you know. I've got a bunch of other games, like newer titles that don't hog the system as much as Anthem does. And I'm not sure if that's because the optimization is completely separate in this demo build, because it's common knowledge now that the demo is a totally different build from the live version of the game coming out on the 22nd. So I just hope that the live version doesn't do that, because it's hard to get really nice gameplay footage because your CPU and GPU, you know, it works with your shadow play or whatever to get the best looking footage. I can't do that with this game, which is really frustrating. We got Lady Irene in chat, says hello, have fun streaming. Thank you. Gallo Thrill, thanks for jumping in and saying hi. Gareth says, all I have open is Anthem, Firefox, and Discord, and CPU is at 100%. Oh man, I feel you, I feel you. Dragon Sphere says, "Sup, Adrian? What up, Dragon? Long time no see. How you doing? How's your weekend?" Ewout says, "Hey, how to fix error retrieving live serve." Oh shit, hang on, give me a sec. I'm back on my feet. I'm gonna make use of it because it seemed like takes about a minute to get revived with this group, but it was my fault anyway. Let's shotgun this guy. Look at how much damage a shotgun up close does compared to like your assault rifle, so you know, keep that in mind. We only need 2 more echoes, and the last 2 are usually kept in a cage somewhere. Somewhere up here. Ah, yes. Oh no, they got them already. Alright, that's done. So that is the chest that happens after some major phases. So after phase 2, this is what getting loot looks like. You'll get all these stuff dropping on the ground, and then you can pick them up. And the difference is, the key thing is, you know, you pick up some green loot, like look, rare item, it says on the right side, right? You don't know what they are. So here I am in my inventory, and it just says uncommon item and rare item, and that's it. So for you to identify what you just picked up, you have to go back to Fort Tarsus, which is the main hub, and go to your forge, and that is when you'll see what items you picked up, which can be frustrating because the way Anthem's gear progression works is that, you know, sometimes you'll get many duplicates and you only have an allocated amount of gear slots that you can carry at any one time. So knowing in advance if you have a duplicate weapon or gear, then yeah, you can deconstruct, I think that's not the right word. You can deconstruct it and gather materials, really. Oh gosh, I'm so far behind my team. Wait for me. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm a really bad player when I'm streaming because I'm more interested in talking to you guys rather than focusing on the progress here. So this is what happens. It either is going to put me right to where the guys are later on, or I'm going to be kicked out of the game. Nope. It put me forward. Which is stupid, because I was like 10 seconds away from getting to where they are. So this phase is just this part of the... I'm just going to call it dungeon, alright? This part of the dungeon is all about going deeper and deeper. So all those echoes that we were picking up, I guess it kind of lured something below us. And you start to notice that we're no longer fighting the Scar, which is one of the antagonists in Anthem, and now we're fighting bugs, which is always a great sign, right? Bugs. And I love seeing the Colossus just burn these bastards with fire. I hate bugs. Okay, and now we come to the worst part of Anthem, in my opinion. That's underwater. This is horrific. Now, flying is, you know, easy to navigate and everything, but underwater it just feels so... Hang on. Did they change anything? Underwater movement feels so much better now. What is happening? So last week, if you go back and watch my video that I have linked in the card, you'll see that when you go underwater, the first thing that happens is your entire suit, you know, you just go boom, 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 and then you're looking all over the place, and that disorientates your field of view and your vision, and now it just seems like normal. So something definitely changed with underwater combat. I think a lot of people was bitching about it, and they made something. I don't know what they did, but they definitely did something there. Alright, check in the chat some more. Where are we? Oh yeah, Ewout. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. Sorry. Fan says, I played Destiny 2. Awesome, Fan. Oh. What's going on? I thought the door was open. No, the door's still closed. Oh, we got somebody lost underwater, which can happen to new players. Trust me. Kind of why I say underwater is a real pain. Hang on, guys. I'll get to you in a second. I'm just gonna go down here in a sec.
That's a lot of eggs.
So this is phase 3, which is basically the fight before the boss fight in the end. And this platform is gonna be really important if you're thinking of jumping in to the beta. This is the part of the game that really feels like Starship Troopers, for those of you old enough to know that movie. Just fun. Alright, so these things... I don't know what to call them. But basically, we're gonna go and grab some fragments and deliver it. So Zorba's down there, and those blue arrows simply means objective areas. So Blake's down there, Picolo's down there. I'm gonna go north then, or wherever this is. So everybody just picks a spot and go grab a fragment and bring it back. And midway through this, we're gonna get enemy attacking, of course. So it comes down to the group composition. Should we collect more and get it done with, or should we kill enemies? It's there to throw you a curveball. So when you're carrying the fragment, you can't really fly, you can't really do any of your super cool Javi moves, so you just gotta run. So while I'm doing this, let's check it in chat. I'm Moxie! Hey, I am Moxie. He says, hello Adrian, how are you doing? Happy CNY. Thank you, Moxie. Long time no see, bro. Apa kabar? Yes, happy Chinese New Year too, to all of you fellow Malaysians and all of you that celebrate Chinese New Year. Fan says, by the way, Adrian, are you Malaysian? Yes, I am. Born and raised Kuala Lumpur. Born in Malaysia. Which also means... well, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just guessing the accent throws you off, right? Okay, we got one more fragment. No one's getting it. I suppose I will. Or Zorba will. Go on, Zorba. You do it. So I can stand here and check in chat. Fawn says, damn, his English is damn good. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. As long as you can understand me, it's all good. Gareth says, I'm Malaysian and English is my first language. Yeah, we all, you know, secondary school, primary school, we're all taught English here. So if you ever come down to Malaysia, don't worry about finding where you need to go. Everybody speaks English. Dragons vs. Destiny has good shooting, but Anthem combat is more fun and creative. Awesome. Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, I've not seen much of Destiny 2. Like I said, I'm afraid I don't have much to compare to. But you know, when it comes to Destiny, like the friends that I do have that play Destiny, you know, they're all about the group content. I forgot what the raid is called, you know, but they do have like a raiding scene where, you know, the gear and loot itemization is kind of what keeps people coming back to. Oh, holy crap, what's killing me? Acid. Is that it? Is it acid? I'm dead. I wasn't looking at my health at all. And just a sec, I'll get back to you, Dragon. This is one part of the fight here in, you know, pickup groups or public groups that gets really frustrating. Because I'm standing here in the middle, and everybody's supposed to be on the platform. So if you look at the top right, the signal needs to be boosted, and the only way it's going to boost itself is by having members of the group stand in the middle. But we have Blake over there hovering like a... I'm not going to curse tonight. That's just standing there wasting everybody's time, and we got Pioldo down there just standing there wasting time. The middle is where we need to be, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna die in the middle so people actually get the message. Because this part can be done in like 3 minutes maximum, but with people outside of the platform, it takes like 5 minutes, which is so frustrating. It's so freaking annoying. Thank you for coming back. Get your ass up here. And I know sometimes, you know, people just want to refill their ammo. Like down there, I see a couple of ammo refills and whatever, but the sooner we get this phase done, it's actually better. So we don't have to waste more ammo killing all these bugs. Like I said, it's a curveball that BioWare throws at you, which is pretty clever, because over here it's, you know, down to the group organization. People see monsters, oh, gotta go kill. That's the sort of mindset that I think Anthem is gonna throw a curveball at you. It's not all about going and killing all these monsters, it's about thinking about mechanics, which is where, for me, I find really interesting, you know. One of the things that pulled me into Anthem is that it's not just a shooter, it's a complete BioWare style game. So you're going to have RPG elements, and at the same time, it's just not just a run-and shooter. I don't want to be shooting at a boss for 20 minutes just because it's a boss monster, you know? I want to have mechanics in there. Come on, guys, back up. So yeah, it's going to be a while. So if you see it's green, that means it's going to be faster. If it goes down to white, then yeah. So meanwhile, while these guys do this, I'm going to check in chat some more. Dragon says, anyway, how are you, Adrian? Been a while. I'm very good, thank you, Dragon. I hope you are good too. It's been I'm not sure when was the last time we spoke on a stream. I've had a busy Christmas period working overtime. I've gotten another job and project, which is why my stream times hasn't exactly been great. even for the tarot review that I just put out today, I wanted to do, you know, the weekly live streams where I show you guys my progress, but even then, I work weekends nowadays, so it's harder for me to do that. But I will never abandon making videos on my YouTube channel, so you'll always see me. It's just that I kind of miss streaming, and I miss this. I miss being able to chat with you guys and talk to you guys on weekends, you know? It's kind of a nice way to end the week, really. Dragon Moxie says Destiny plus Warframe is Anthem, basically. Yeah, I guess I've heard that a lot, and I guess that's fair, considering both of them have many years over Anthem, and if you were BioWare, it makes sense to look at, you know, what's popular. You look at the model that Destiny has. Yeah, people complain about Destiny 1 and all the issues that it had, but it's still, I think it still has a lot of players, right? I know, BioWare, not BioWare, sorry. Activision Bungie gave it away for free, the base game for Destiny 2, only like last year or something. Whereas Warframe has always been free. Your free-to-play model is fantastic, which really, I think so many people commented on my videos, please review Anthem next, please review, please review Warframe next. And I'm like, okay, I'll go check it out. I did. Oop, what was that? Harold Harris has just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Harold. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. I'm looking at OBS right now, and it, holy crap, my CPU is... Are you guys seeing any performance issues on stream? Is there any stuttering? Because my OBS seems to show that the game is kind of stuttering right now. So yeah, again, I do apologize, guys. It's not going to be a fun watch. Simply because my hardware, for some reason, Anthem just kills it. The only game that kills it. But yeah, back to Warframe. Really nice game, Warframe. I mean, if you really want to roleplay as a... Not roleplay, but you want to get into that ninja mode where... it's fast and fluid and exciting, and you know, it's exhilarating in terms of the gameplay, then Warframe's the game for you. Like I said, this is like an Iron Man simulator, and I love Iron Man, so I've got no problem with this game. Oh, Shuryu 008 to subscribe. Thank you, Shuryu. Welcome to the stream and channel if you're watching this. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm just gonna follow these guys. I believe it's down here and up here. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Ooh, wait for me. No, don't kick. And... alright, I'm here. Hopefully the stream is back. I hope. Because I did get DC'd for a while.
Unprofessional to cut the link, right? Damn it. Next time, I expect big-ass bugs.
But that is it, guys. That's the boss fight of the Tyrant Mine. And, yeah, it was a fun fight. Like the 6 times I did it last weekend. This time around, you know, it's at a point where it's pretty repetitive, but, it's all we've got in the open demo. So because I'm a ranger and because I have a shotgun, for me, going up close is going to be doing the most damage. And the thing about this giant thing is, like I said, Anthem wants you to play smart. So it wants you to go for the weak points, the weak areas, like this big bulbous soft spot here at the side of this swarm tyrant, shooting it at the head or other parts of the thick carapace. Oh my god, it's looking right at me. Mama. Dead. Oh, thank god. Alright. So whenever she stucks you in that thing, it means you're about to go. And at the same token, you've got all these smaller... Oh, it's coming to me. Run. Get away from me. Yeah, they meant it when they said elite soldiers. Those small guys can really pack a punch if you let them swarm you. So, you know, you gotta find a good mix between having people get rid of the small ones. Oh, it's down. It's down. Ultimate ability. Boom, boom, boom. Great timing, guys. And, alright, so this phase is simply her climbing up. And, oh, I don't have my sniper rifle with me. Well, great. Yeah, you can shoot at her butt if you want, but now we gotta look around for these netted areas because all the small ones are gonna come out now. And if we have a storm javelin in the group, they can just nuke the hell out of it. But this is what it looks like. We got all these small fries coming out, and we want to keep them back into that net as much as possible. And don't do this. Don't do what they're doing. Don't stand right in the middle, because the queen's just gonna jump right the hell out, and it could one-shot you, honestly. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me many times. Anytime now, queen's gonna come out. Get out of there. Get the hell. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, snap. Oh, they survived, which is good. I'm too close. Oh, she's down. She's down. Shotgun right in your face. Alright, I'm too close. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Hang in there, Chad. I'll get back to you in a second. Ah, crap, I wasted that. Alright, let's carry on and chat some more. Dragon's Fear says they cut out a lot of the NPCs and missions in the demo, apparently. Yes, the demo is an empty shell. You only have 3 modes. A story mission that lasts, I think, 3 times, or you get 3 follow-up story missions, and you only have 2 free-play modes with 4 or 5 of the same repetitive world events, and of course you have the Tyrant Mine, and that is it. And to me, that's more than enough. I don't want BioWare to spoil any of the game. I mean, why? This is the game content or whatever. It's gonna be good. Oh, here comes Dick. That's nice. So we're down to 40%. So that means we're waiting for the swarm. There we go. Running out of ammo too, so all the ammo power-ups are in here. I'm just gonna make a quick run through and get out of there. Which is also a decent strategy, you know, just keep them in there and make sure you go in and grab whatever you need, health, ammunition, and whatnot, and get out before the queen comes out. So she's out, down to about 40%. Let's try and take her down. I'm too close for comfort. He just threw web at the other guy. Bring back the shotgun. I'm pretty close to do a lot of damage. What? Where's she going? Really? That soon? That doesn't make sense. It's like 2 phases of that back to back. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, that means good time to check in chat. Let's do it. Garrett says, yeah, the demo has like 3 missions. Yep, that's it. Mystical Fist says, how is this not like Destiny? I don't know. You tell me, bro. I haven't played Destiny, as I've said many times over the course of the stream so far, but yeah. Okay, check it in chat some more. TMRNL says, head start for Premium Access is only valid if you bought it before February the 1st. I see. So when is that? Is that next week or something? Because, yeah, I mean, that means a lot of players are going to get a head start in terms of unlocking the best ones. Like in the demo, like for me, because I played in the VIP weekend, they've unlocked all the javelins for me. Why am I in a loading screen? If this kicks me out, you have lost connection to the EA servers. Please check your internet connection and try again. That sucks, because I'm so... Unless, of course, the entire Anthem servers for PC is down. So we'll just have to wait and see what the situation is. Yes, yes, I want to rejoin. Duh, come on. Okay, apparently I can rejoin the match, so let's see if the queen is still up. In the meantime, Fan says Destiny 2 is FPS and Warframe is third-person shooter. Well, IMO Destiny 2 campaign is awesome, but Warframe has a more interesting storyline, and Warframe is fully free to play. You just need to grind. Yeah, grind or spend money in Warframe. The choice is up to you. But the story, I was expecting a really crappy kind of Warframe story, but I ended up liking the story even right after the tutorial, and you know, going into the early phases, and I'm nowhere near like the Fortuna expansion or the Plains of Eidolon for Warframe, but I do know the story's pretty good. Dragon says web browsers are CPU hogs though, and yeah, unfortunately I don't have a choice, because if I want to stream, I have to have my YouTube open so I can monitor things, or else it's hard. Okay, so while I load back, and I don't believe the queen is still alive, unfortunately, so. Okay. Dragon says, I'm joking, by the way. It's more of a RAM use. Lady Army says, yep, glad I could make it here. Game looks pretty tempting. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the bandwidth and your speed is fast enough, I just say download it this weekend and just give it a shot, because it's going to be launching on the 22nd. So this is the weekend where you can essentially give it a free trial run if you want to. Gar says, yeah, they changed it, meaning the underwater and flying movement. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely felt that. I definitely felt like something changed. Dragon says they will fix the biggest issues before launch, then day one patch possibly for the rest. She also says, or Dragon also says, IMO VIP demo is more of a beta, and this is the demo. Yeah, you felt that too, because it really shows off, you know, the core systems that were, no. So that's that for the Ranger. The Ranger did not end with a happy ending, which is basically the boss dying. So up next, we'll do Colossus. We'll go into a tanky type. I don't even care about the loot right now because, you know, I'm more of just chilling out and having fun, basically. I don't care about the XP. I'm already 15 anyway. So let's just show that off real quick. This is the Forge. You hit F and you go into it, and it's going to tell me to unlock another Javelin or whatever. I've already gotten 3. So Colossus next. And I do like my Colossus because I kind of build him like the I forgot what the name of the Iron Man suit was, but the bigger version of that Iron Man suit. So okay, where are we in chat? We've got Tyler in chat. Says, hey Adrian, long time buddy, hope you're doing well. Sorry if I'm getting to you late, Tyler, but thank you. I'm doing very well. Hope you are too. Dragon says, I'm older than you but not seen it. Kyle in chat says, can you play this demo for free, or do you need to pre-order? This demo this weekend is free, so you don't really have to worry about paying any money for this one. Gar says the game needs in-game chat. I agree as well. It's one of the things I mentioned in my video. It needs an in-game chat. I mean, it's so easy just to type it in chat and say, hey, get back here, or something like that, you know? Okay, cool. So R for Javelins. Let's go and get, well, Colossus here. I don't need to unlock that. I just want to... There we go. That's the screen I'm looking forward to. The default... Let's see. He is uncommon 73, so his gear score is way lower than my other Jav, which is the Ranger. Damn it! What's going on? I said Colossus. Uh-oh. We went for the default loadout. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Yeah, so that's my Colossus. I kind of do like how I painted him. It's a really good look. Let's see if I can use any of my new stuff. Yep, I do have what is flat cannon. Let's go for that. Put some blues on him. Next, weapons. I've got 2 green ones. Ugh. All right, let's see what we got. I can use a sniper on my Colossus, which is interesting. Vengeance shotgun. Yeah, I do like the shotgun a lot, and I've got 2 shotguns, both of them. Okay, this one, the thing with weapons is you have different passives, right? So if you look at the bottom screen, one of them has a 2% increase to shield recharge rate, while the other one is a 3% magazine size increase. While ammunition is great, because I'm playing Colossus, I'm going to have to rely on my other teammates to do most of the damage, so I'm just going to go with shield recharge. So 1 shotgun, and the other one is a grenade launcher, which is great. I wish I had a... Let's see if I can craft. Oh, I can only craft a shotgun and another shotgun. I don't have a blueprint for the grenade launcher. Well... I guess I'll go for the assault rifle, the hammerhead. Let's just use that for a bit. Next up, support gear, battle cry, and this is the one I was talking about. This one marks enemies and forces them to attack you. So as the Colossus, this is why I say that this one's the tanky javelin, and this is a really nifty one to have. Can I? No, I can't craft. I'm gonna put that on. Let's show some tanking components. Armor reinforcement, definitely. Melee. Well, since I'm going to be melee a lot, why not? So, armor and melee. So I can do 2. And you can equip more of this whenever you level up. So the next one comes at 16, 22, yada yada. So when the full game comes out, that is your gear progression, really. Ordnance launcher, what do we got? Burst mortar. I'm currently having high HE mortar. I'm gonna go with yeah, burst mortar. Let's just pick some random crap and go with it. So that is that. I'm pretty happy with everything. Let's go queue for another Tyrant Mine, and this time as a Colossus. Alright, check it in chat. Where were we? Zoran says this game is woefully unfinished, but we don't know that because this is the demo, which is a separate build from the final version of the game, so until it comes out, we won't know. Mystical says, you won't like endgame, then BioWare confirmed it's a loot grind, replay same missions on higher mastery, increasing enemy health by 9,000%, and boss fights can take 30 minutes. Yeah, it's not... I mean, what I'm probably going to do is play through the entire Anthem story, which is what I really care about, BioWare storytelling, and then I'll probably look into the endgame and see if that is even doable for, you know, somebody who's casual or something like that. And if I can't take it, I'll just stop. I don't like the sound of that. I mean, it doesn't sound interesting, right? But then again, you know, I'm an MMO player, so I'm used to grinding. It's just that over here, I've always had that sort of a conception or perception that grinding in FPS games is a lot different from grinding in MMORPGs, because you have, at least for me, again, this is a either a misconception or a preconception or some sort of bias, because I'm not primarily an FPS player, but in the back of my head, I have this feeling like FPS just doesn't offer a lot of diversity at the end game, if there is an end game, which is why I'm kind of optimistic about this, you know. So if it sucks, I'll call it as it is. It sucks. So we'll have to wait February 22nd. Dragon says, I'm glad you're good. Understandable. Life can get busy. I'm good too. Thanks. Oh, crap. How far behind am I on stream chat? Sorry, guys. I think I'm about 20 minutes behind everybody in chat. Mystical Fist says, stream looks perfect. Thank you. Thank you for everyone giving me feedback on the stream. We got Lord Midichlorian. Hello, Lord Midichlorian. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Tyler says, I've never played Destiny games, but I have played Warframe, which is the first game that came to my mind when I saw gameplay footage of Anthem. Lady Adrian says, yes, it's back. Okay, good. Yeah, I did have that DC, which, well, kind of sucks. Lord Midichlorian says, is this a Monster Hunter genre? Well, it could be. I mean, if you think about it, it could be. Okay, anyway, here is... Oh, hang on. I'm in windowed mode. Why am I in windowed mode? Crap. Alright, so Colossus is the bigger guy, so of course I'm going to be slower. But, oh man, I look really good. I'm happy with how my Colossus looks. I mean, look at that.
Since they started making acidic weapons to attack supply caravans, that's a good
Damn.
This is where they're making the acid.
It reminds me of a mini fridge, a Coca-Cola mini fridge. Vanilla Coke. That's what I'm naming my Colossus. Vanilla Coke. Alright, let's see. Alright, so one of the things, somebody commented in my video when I put it out that they had issues tanking with the Colossus because you were supposed to have the highest health at the same time. So let's see, how do I bring up my shield? Alright, so control, now I've got my shield up and I'm going to go right in the face of this guy. And I'm going to use my taunt, which is my number 3. Alright, so that's my taunt. So this guy has to attack me now. So I've got aggro, I think, or I hope. He's down. So I'm probably not playing the Colossus right. I'm just going to try. Anybody here? Oh, yep. Holy crap, I got shot by something. I'm down to half health already. So what happens when I get up in melee range? I can also hit my melee and it does this, which is pretty sick. That's my shotgun, of course. What other skills do I have? I've got my barrage. Let's try that. Number 2. Wham! Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Let me grab aggro. Hey! Over here, asshole! Holy crap! He just got rid of my shield in one shot. That is... I'm a freaking Colossus! What are you talking about? Let's bring up that shield. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Hey, DPS! Where the hell are you guys? I'm about to go. Okay, Dada, 1004's down. I'm gonna try and take aggro real quick. Okay, I've got aggro so the other guy can revive him. But it doesn't seem to work. It's like I used my aggro skill, but I'm down. That's not nice. I'm supposed to hold aggro. I mean, you see the mindset that I'm coming in with? Like, I want to tank. I want to be helpful in that way where, you know, if somebody goes down, I want to focus on me. But it doesn't seem like... it doesn't seem like I have any advantage over, you know, some of these other classes, because if an enemy can take out my shield in one hit, so what's the purpose of, you know, having a shield? Well, let's pick up Dada. There we go. So maybe it's a directional thing. I'm not sure. Let's use my barrage again. Do we have a tower up there somewhere? Yep, we got one guy up here. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to learn the class at the same time because I've been playing on my ranger for too damn long. Okay, phase clear. Now it's all about bringing these echoes again back to the that well down there. Right, as soon as I get this one in, I'm gonna check it in chat. Okay, where are we, chat?
You're halfway there.
Dragon says, I agree, it's enough. I just seen some people talking about how empty the world is. Well, it's a demo. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about empty in terms of content, then, yeah. It's the entire purpose of the demo is just to get everybody feeling the game. Feeling out the game, not completing the game. That's one of the distinctions that I think a lot of people these days... sorry if this offends you, but the younger generation, you know, they expect a demo or a beta to encompass a full game when it's clearly mentioned that it's not. But, you know, for this case, we're here to feel out the game and call out bugs and issues and things that we don't like. But sometimes, you know, people are just impatient. You expect... Holy fuck. Look at how fast my health is going down on my Colossus. BioWare. What am I doing wrong? Anybody play Colossus in chat? I could use some tips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebind my shield for sure. Having it on control is, I don't like it in control. Man, these guys are smart. As soon as they know my shield's down, they shoot. Okay, they're still shooting at me. How fast does the shield recharge? I can't tell. No shield. Shield down. Run. It must be the most useless Colossus so far in the game. Screw it. Ultimate. Boom. Boom. That's my ultimate skill, by the way. And that is actually pretty freaking sweet. It's just a shame that I'm so squishy as a tank. Cool. The storm has frozen this guy up. It's blowing from behind. There we go. Ooh, rah. Come on, tank v tank. Let's tango. Ha! You missed. I'm gonna go behind you to... Oh, never mind. This guy was a show-off. He just took the job for him. All right, let's get echoes. Come on, guys. Let's go for echoes, which is that glowy orb thing. I'm gonna go back and deliver this one so I can check it in chat some more. Dragon says, yeah, not here on stream, but on social media. Zoran says, what are you saying? They will magically populate the world when the game releases? What you see here is what you get on release. If you're talking about organic wildlife and stuff like that, the free play, I don't even know if that is the final version of the free play, but if it is the final version of the free play when the game goes live, I'm not gonna be that impressed, because there are parts of it where it's like kind of empty, you know. And I was looking the other day, I was kind of wondering if Anthem's world has a sort of ecosystem where carnivores hunt herbivores and all this stuff, so it's just flying around free play, and it does have that, but it takes a while, and you really got to look for it, you know. But I did see like those Arnosaurs or whatever chasing down some scars or whatever, so there seems to be an organic kind of ecosystem in the free play world. but it's not enough. I hope they have more. So I'm going... Damn it, I always like coming this way, but everybody else seems to want to go the other way. Which is fair, because that one's mine-free. So here we are again in the Oasis. Shields up. Yeah, we got a lot of snipers on that ridge, as we already saw in the first playthrough on the Ranger. Yes, of course. Machine gun turret. Frozen. I'm gonna swap to the other gun. Getting shot back. Time to bring up the shield. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. How fast the shield melts. Kind of defeats the whole purpose. Let's go up and see if there is a health. Yep, there is. Now the cool thing that I like about the health things is that... Ow. Whoa. Okay, back down again. That was a one hit. Let's just run around the outskirts and see if we can find more health power-ups. No, it's an elite guy. Tower up there. You know, the storm... Oh, there we go. The storm can single-handedly take out, like, towers. Oh, crap. I totally forgot to use that skill. Oh, crap. Getting hit. So, I guess as a Colossus, for me, the best way to play this is being around other players, other members of the group. Because I can then contribute, I can look around at the situation and then decide how am I going to help them best. Because if I'm going around doing everything on my own, kind of solo like this, it just feels like this jab doesn't really have a purpose. So this is best played in a organized group, I suppose, or unless you really know what you're doing and you can complement the rest of the group here. I'm going to try and hang around with this guy, who doesn't really need my help, but yeah, we got a couple of storms in here. Or is that an interceptor? They're just going down so fast. Okay, we got a bunch more echoes, but we only need one more to start the phase 2 of this part. Okay, chat some more. Mystical Fists say, Reddit reports CPU optimization issues. Optimization issues are, even with 9700K and RTX 2070, try turning VSync off and disable ambient. Okay, hang on a sec. Thanks, Mystical Fist, for that. I did turn off VSync. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just gonna have to double check that. Okay, shield up. Let's do a quick taunt. Okay, I think I've got them taunted. Nope, this guy's still shooting at something else. I'm gonna go with this skill. Damn, he moved out of the way. I'm pretty sure this is directional too, so you want to aim that or you want to face your enemies when you do that. Okay, whatever enemy that is, the RPM on that thing is ridiculous. They can shred your armor. Boom! Any more? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's look for that. 2 more echoes. Oh, no, we're done. There's the loot chest.
Relic silence.
Yeah, I'm really dreading the final boss fight, though.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs.
Okay, onward we go. Hang in there, guys. I'll catch up slowly with you guys in chat. Lord Midichlorian says it's an older build, not the one they have at the time. If you're talking about the demo, yeah, I mentioned that earlier, that this was a separate build from the live version. And I was just talking to a friend earlier who I was playing with, and, you know, it was kind of... It's a double-edged sword doing this, having a separate build from the final version of the game, because on the one hand, you're able to test and break stuff and you know, A and B them and make tweaks without affecting the live version of the game. But at the same time, by not testing the live version of the game in a live environment with a player base, who knows what issues the live build may still have that we don't know about, you know? Like I said, I follow Mark Darrow on Twitter, who's the producer, one of the producers for Anthem and Bioware in general, and he's been saying that every reported issue has been recorded and ensured or double referenced, cross-referenced on the live version to make sure it doesn't happen there. So how true is that? I don't know. But, you know, over the last few years, it's hard to take BioWare at their word. So it's only a matter of just playing the game at release to actually find out if that's true or not. But yeah, underwater combat, underwater movement definitely feels better. And there's no underwater combat, by the way, which I think should happen in Anthem. Like, maybe there's going to be a DLC or an expansion that has underwater jabs. Who knows? But who knows what the world of Anthem holds in the future.
That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
Okay. Hello.
When they do that, what do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Does acid hurt? These bugs, their acids are things that you don't want to stand in for sure. Oh, hi there. I can see you behind me. Oh, look at the state of my jab. Look at how dirty it got. That's actually nice. Oh, I got clean again. I would like that to stay permanent. I mean, the dirty wear and tear of your javelins as the fight or as the whatever mode progresses, I actually do like, because it gives it a really rugged, you know, rusted look. Considering, you know, there's not gonna be blood effects or whatever. Oh, right. Fragment. Forgot. Yeah. Collect the fragment phase. Oh. Doing brain fart. Flew straight into the wall. Alright, let's check it in chat. Oh, I gotta scroll down a little bit. Hang on. Dragon says, no, you won't. Actually, many NPC missions are not in the demo. I think I read that already. Oh, you guys are talking about the demo, huh? Garrett says that's the 95% bug. Oh, is that why? I got kicked out of that. Oh, well. It's alright, though. I've only completed that so many times on my Ranger. It's about time I play a Colossus and see, just to see what it's really like. Come on, you guys. You guys are slacking. Go get the damn fragments. Okay, that's 2 out of 6.
How'd they get down here?
Alright, here we go. There should be 2 in this one, if I'm not mistaken, in the east side. Only one way to find out. I wasted my flight here. This is why I say a minimap in Anthem will do wonders, because you can actually see what's happening. Alright, I see a fragment in here. I'm gonna go get that. One right there. Alright, here we go. Boom! Love that. Let's pick it up. Hello. 3 out of 6. Alright, check in chat some more. Dragon says, not misinforming. It's not how this demo is. Ah, the scars arrived. Yeah, so this is one of those curveball phases I was talking about. You could spend forever just trying to fight them here, but really do the mechanic, which is, I think, what this part was designed for. You know, it's like I said, people sometimes get too attracted to the blood spilling. They just want to kill things without thinking about the mechanics. But if you don't do the mechanics, you'll never progress, which is kind of why I like it. Okay, so I think I've earned the right to AFK right here, with my shield up facing this direction. So I'm gonna check in chat now. Lord Recurring says, also, a demo may perfectly want to hide some things. Dragon's says, I never played a demo who shows you everything. Yeah, that's true. Lord, son of a gun. It's a hard thing to aim. I got it though. Let's reload that shotgun. How are we at 5 out of 6? Didn't somebody go get that last fragment, or do I have to go do it? Okay, there we go.
Door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute, it should work itself out.
Good.
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center, any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
So as with the first time I did this, it's all about the middle. And keep your eyes in the top right as that bar progresses. Now it's white, so we just gotta back up. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get back in my shield and check in chat. Sharon says, cut the shit. This is EA game through and through. You will get unfinished bug-ridden game with buyers paying for the privilege of testing what is obviously an alpha version of the game. I don't know about that. I mean, look, in today's world, you're two types of players. You're one that, you know, straight away believe things. Like I said, you have bias about things or you know, preconceived ideas based on past experiences or, you know, things that happened in the past. And I totally understand that because EA has not been the bastion of video gaming over the last many years, right? At the same token, many other big game publishers and everything, as more time goes on and people have more access to information or misinformation, that's how it is. You're either one or the other. You're anti-EA or you're with EA. It's very rare to find people that are, you know, impartial. You're in between. We judge the game when it's out and, you know, the final result. And it's getting harder and harder to separate the two. You know, it's no longer black and white. Finished game, unfinished game, truthful microtransactions, untruthful. It's one or the other. There's no longer, you know. So I still think there's a lot of gray area with EA. I mean, for one, if I have any sort of feelings towards this game, it's mostly for BioWare. It's not for EA. I was through with EA with the whole FIFA conundrum. I'm not sure you guys know this, but I'm a big football fan, which is soccer to you guys over in the States, and I just got so disenchanted with the whole FIFA franchise, you know. And then I saw that EA kind of told their studios to make the same game every year without doing too much, you know, so less effort or more money. And I stopped buying FIFA games. That's it. I stopped playing football. I watch football. I still support my club, but I don't play them anymore. Not EA ones especially. You know, then there's like studios who are known for, you know, their caliber of games, but are kind of forced to do what EA tells them to. So someday, I hope BioWare and EA just cut ties. You know, the same way how was it Bungie? They cut ties with Activision. Who knows, that could happen, and that way, you know, we can trust the developer without having to worry about publisher shenanigans, because the two are separate, you guys. You guys need to know this in gaming. Publishers have a lot of influence when it comes to everything. Game design. If something they think won't sell in a game,
I don't think our friend liked that. Too bad.
They'll have a say in putting stuff like that in game. NCSoft, which is my background, MMORPGs, you know, I did a study on this, and you just look at the things that NCSoft has forced their developers to put in their games. You know, when a game's not sexy enough, NCSoft will say, we need more skimpy outfits for the females in game, or this is not gonna fly, you know? And I know 3 studios that caved in. Hell, even ArenaNet, Guild Wars 2, ArenaNet, right? When they were under NCSoft, they caved with some sexy outfits. This is all true. You can look it up. So, I'm done with bashing EA. I'm done with hating EA. I'm too old for that shit. You know, you get to a point where, yeah, whatever. I'm here for BioWare. I think I'm gonna fly up, all the way up.
It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare, it'll help.
Yeah, these guys are just skipping.
Tools for everything.
These guys are just skipping the mobs here, so I guess I'm just gonna do the same. Unlike, you know, other people that, like I said, want to just kill. These guys just want to get on with it. Fair enough. It's a pretty long dungeon, I suppose, if you want to do everything. So, at phases like this... No, don't teleport me out. See, that sucks. Because when... Yeah, I hate when that happens. Because there is a chance you will get stuck on that 95% load screen and just miss out on everything. But here we are, final boss fight. Let's see what happens now. Let's see how the Colossus performs. If an elite sniper thing can remove my shield in one hit, I dread to know what the boss can do. I really dread. I'm dreading this fight already. Alright, check in chat some more. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna get to the safe spot so I can scroll down and chat some more. Ooh, we got Tom in chat. Hey Tom, sorry if I missed you, man. He says, Adrian, oh boy, this looks fun. Happy days from Mexico. Oh no, I read... It's New Mexico. I read that as Mexico, and I thought, wow. From the mountains of Colorado to Mexico. Or New Mexico. Hope you're enjoying your holiday, man, if that's what you're on. Playing World of Warcraft this morning. Yeah, I think I said many times, I need to get back into that. Oh, crap. It's coming for me. I'm gonna try something here. Shield. Yeah, I blocked that. How you like that? I'm gonna put my shield up. Ooh, I managed to mitigate at least 60% damage. But now I'm stuck. Shield up. Come on, guys. I'm tanking. Hit it. Alright, I'm gonna pull aggro again. Shield back up. Holy crap. Why is my health going low? Oh, it's these small buggers. Yeah, I forgot. These guys are pretty dangerous. So I'm gonna go and run over all these health power-ups real quick. There we go. Okay, so it's that swarmy phase. Let's just look for where they're gonna spawn. I think it's, yep, it's right there. Yeah, bam! Have some of that. Yeah, that's pretty fun for a Colossus when you get that multi-barrage skill thing. I'm out of ammo. Shit. Got my shield up just in case. Oh, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let's do some more. Get back to, ooh, oop, oop. Shield up, shield up, shield up. Okay, this is pretty cool that I'm able to get right in the face of the boss where my ranger would definitely have not survived that. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go for my ultimate ability. Let's go, let's go. Wham! Wham! Holy shit, that's fun. Wham! Look at the amount of damage I'm doing. That's like 7,000 per hit, 6,000 per hit. That's pretty sweet. And we actually prevented it from climbing up. That's cool. Oh, she flew away. Okay, 40%. Yeah, this is doing way better than the previous effort with the Ranger. That's because I guess my teammates here are better DPS. I was just wasting time on my Ranger. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Yeah, when you have a storm in the group, you don't need to do much. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do, just to check out the tanking prowess. I'm going to stand right here at the entrance. Bring it on! That was a kind of a man moment. I was expecting to get grilled. Oh shit! I was asking for it there. I'm almost dead. Run! Alright, shields. Okay, there we go. Bring it! Portrait. Come to me! Yeah, that's not pretty smart when I don't actually have health. I'm like in the red. And as soon as I said that, these little buggers are dropping reds. There we go. I like that. So it's situational sometimes, you know, when you know you're out of health and you kill the nearest monsters in front of you, you do get some health. I'm gonna go run over some of these things. Hey, okay, let's look at the storm. He's about to blow him up. Wham! Combo! He froze them up and I came in for the kill. That's combos in Anthem. And at the end screen, when you complete the mission or whatever, you'll see, like, you know, that gives you like extra alliance experience or whatever. So it's worth doing that. You know, it's worth playing with other classes and doing that sort of fun stuff. I also noticed that my ultimate ability on the Colossus just recharged really quick. Okay, let's focus on a boss here. There we go. I got my shield up in time. I can't see what's happening, but I've got no shield now. I guess I better get the heck out of here. Alright, let's get some stuff going. Let's get this up. And I'm gonna use my ultimate ability now. Bam! Bam! Come on, guys, let's finish her off. She's down to like the last 10%. Dead. We got her. Now, once this phase is done, it's all about just hanging around for like 2 seconds before you get kicked out of the match, basically. Some of the animation of all the bugs exploding in people's faces is pretty fun, so hey. Okay, now finally I get to check in on chat and catch up with everybody, so I'm going to spend about 3-4 minutes just catching up to where we are in chat, answer any questions that I missed. Tom says, green screen looks beast, by the way. Oh, dude, this is not a green screen, man. There's still things behind me. Like, look, if I move my hand, I'm going to mess up the software, but there's no green screen behind me. It's still my poster and everything. This is a software by XSplit. I believe it's called a VCam, which is supposed to artificially remove your background just by using a software that's integrated through webcam. So, because I can't afford a green screen, not monetary-wise, but in terms of behind me is a bookshelf at the top that I can't get rid of. So, yeah. And I'm going to skip down because you guys are all just talking about the demo, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead and look for questions if anybody have questions. Gara says that dirty look is the acid status effect. Oh, yeah, I figured that out. I thought it would be cool if you see like blood from monsters just splutting out on your armor, especially like for me, my Colossus, I'm having all white armor, or at least parts of it that's white. But seeing the blood just splat on your the white parts of your thing it's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. These are all the feats that you may have seen pop up on the right side of the screen when you play. All the feats, you know, these are it, and they basically give you extra XP or bragging rights, maybe. Like, oh, look, I got more than the other guy, or whatever. And this is my favorite screen, looking at the loot. Cool. So we do have some multi ones here, meaning that all the other javelins can kind of use it. Whereas, like this one, for example, this is a ranger specific. So it actually says there, rare ranger component. So only the ranger class can use that. So yeah, lots of blues. I kind of like it. So let's go ahead and click skip. And now it's time for the storm. Next javelin. Let's go do the storm. And I was telling my buddy in Discord earlier when we were doing it together how OP the storm is. The storm is incredibly powerful for a jav, which is why I think in the final game it could be very hard to get to, or it's going to take you some progression or levels before you can actually unlock that storm javelin. Because man, it's pretty hard. I mean, it's pretty hard hitting, I should say. All right, check it in chat some more. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is it. I'm going to spend a few minutes catching up with everybody. Dragon says, I don't think the BioWare staff can afford to lie about that, Adrian. Not if they want Dragon Age 4 to be a success. Anyway, you're right. And I do want Dragon... Please, Dragon Age 4, please, make it happen. Gosh, I need to see what happens next with Solus and the Tervinter Imperium. And I just miss my companions. And I can't wait to play Dragon Age again. Suckers, BioWare. They really got me in good with the Dragon Age series. And Star Wars The Old Republic. Where are we now? Lord McCurry says, total off topic, it's somewhat annoying that in commentaries to the original Star Wars trilogy, they insist on how a great idea was to make things dirty to look used, yet in prequels, everything's shiny. Mind blown. Actually, you know what? I've never thought about that at all. I've never thought about that at all. So it may be something to check whenever the next time I watch the prequels again, which I haven't done in a very long time, by the way. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the storm. So for my storm loadout, I've got just the basic stuff as usual, just blue stuff. I believe he has a shotgun too. I think most of my jabs have shotguns now. I just like it because even though some of these classes are best played at a distance, I love getting in melee range, right? So what do I have that's not? Okay, this one. But I don't have anything that's blue. Never mind. I'm happy with it. So I'm going for the General M. Bison look here. I'm not sure if anybody's here remembers or are old enough to remember the Street Fighter movie that came out in the 90s, which featured Jean-Claude Van Damme, Ming Na Wen. I think Kylie Minogue was even in that. And General Bison was played by a guy called Raul Julia, rest in peace. And I just loved his performance. It was so over the top. He so sold it as General M. Bison. One moment, all, military, and then he just go cuckoo. He just goes nuts. And, flying through the air and spewing power all out of his hands. And so I kind of designed this Jev as a tribute to General M. Bison from the Street Fighter movies. That's my little story there. Let's go and play. Let's go and play with the storm. Right. Let's get in that thing. In the back, it kind of looks like Ultraman. The coloration of him, anyway, it kind of looks like Ultraman. Where am I in chat now? Lord McGurn says, I wish they had not forgotten that and kept things in prequels. I read that already, right? Dragon says, wow, you behind in chat. It happens, though. Lord McGurn says, it's been really funny if the game had some space-time anomaly. Dragon says, like riffs from Rift. We got Fan says, hi, Adrian. Hi, Fan. Sorry if I didn't say hi earlier, but I got you now, buddy. Lord says, EA's more about closing studios than parting ways. EA's the swamp of despair from which nobody comes out ever again. That's a good one. Lady Irene says, doesn't it also depend on what kind of contract there is between devs and publishers? Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, there's a lot of intricacies, especially when it comes to the contracts of games and stuff that we, the consumers, don't really know about unless we're either in the industry or there's some sort of leak, which, by the way, Kotaku always has the leaks when it comes to video games. Fan says, do you still play SWTOR? Yes, my subscription is still running. I was in last week trying to do some dailies. I was just debating if I should get my Star Wars character geared up or not for the expansion that's going to be coming. I don't know when, obviously, but it is going to be coming. So I was just wondering if I get time to start maybe getting some better gear. And I do plan to stream SWTOR on my channel sometime soon. I know some of you guys have been asking for it. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see it soon, but I will stream some Star Wars here. Dragon says, well, Adrian, unfortunately, I got to go outside in the damn freezing weather to take care. All right, yeah, I may or may not be here, so thank you very much, Dragon, for dropping by. Always good to see you. And yeah, I know some parts of the States has crazy freezing weather right now, so you guys, please stay safe inside, stay warm. Like, I've always got hot coffee, and it's summertime all the time here in Malaysia, 24/7, so I don't have much to complain about, but you guys stay warm, and thanks for watching, y'all, for those that need to go and loosen up in the cold. Soren says, use the ultimate. Yeah, I did that, and I love the Colossus' ultimate. Really cool. Tom says, would you mind sending me that name, the name of the software? Sure thing, buddy. XSplit VCam is what it is, but I'll share that with you in Discord. We got Lord Maki says, oh my god, the one on the left. Glitter Fairy Disco Javelin. That's going to be the guild name of Anthem. I think they're going to have guilds when the game launches. I think that's going to be a good guild name. Glitter Fairy Disco Javelin. Gareth says, as far as I know, you can unlock any of the 4 javelins at the start of the game. The full game? That would be really OP. Because, so this is the storm, right? So, unlike the other jabs, it doesn't... It hovers and does all kinds of stuff. This is kind of like the Shaman class or the Elemental Magica user or whatever. This guy deals in storms and elemental stuff to deal damage, and he's really fun to play with. And I always wondered why people love him so much until I played him for the first time, and I'm like, holy cow. So I don't usually have a shield until I like go up and then I hover, and then I can stay here for quite some time. I'm equipped with a sniper rifle because I can hover and just pick up people from far, wait for people to get close. But it's my elemental skills that really does the job, man. So for example, that's my fire there that I just used, and I can keep doing it until he burns and melts. And then I've also got ice, which I can use for a while to freeze him. And once he's frozen, he's kind of stuck there, and it's a really fun class to play, I suppose. But that one's a legendary scout, so that means if the shield is down and none of my teammates takes advantage of that, then the shield is gonna replenish really fast. So you'll notice that if you're very familiar with the Storm class, you'll see most of them in the air because that's where they get the best bang for buck with their shields. Let's go ahead and harass this legendary scout real quick. Oh crap, shield down. I just got hit really hard. Any health drops down here? No. Hey, you know what I noticed? There's only 2 of us in here. It's just me and Sventura. 23. Where's everybody else? Did no one else join the game? Yeah, headshots. Oh, there we go. Paw them. Hello, Colossus. You beauty. Let's get back to burning this mofo. Sweet. Alright, check it in chat some more. Where are we? We got Ludicrous Gaming. Hello, Ludicrous Gaming. I'm just gonna call you LG, buddy. He says, what's going on, everyone? First time watching you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could join it. I mean, I'm usually streaming MMOs on weekends, but, since it's the Anthem Open Demo weekend, I thought, why the hell not? Glad you could join us. My plan tonight was just to chill, and because I made a video last week, just talking about the game and my issues with it. I mean, issues with the demos, really connectivity issues and things of that nature, but otherwise the gameplay I found pretty interesting anyway. So based on that video, I'm just chilling tonight, playing all the jabs that I've never played before or haven't got the chance to play. Holy crap. Shield down, I'm about to go. I'm gonna hide behind the Colossus here. Down. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, like my Ranger. Play a few matches with the jabs before I can comfortably check in and chat and play at the same time. It's not an easy thing to do. Tom says, I just got back into Star Wars, so I highly encourage you do too. Sweet, man. Hey, which server do you play on in SWTOR? I believe I was on the Shadowlands or something like that, and then I got transferred. I think SWTOR had a server consolidation fairly recently, where a bunch of servers got. Oh, by the way, I can put down this wall, this great big thing, which I don't see anywhere. So I'm just gonna try and melt them from here. There we go. Burn. I like that skill. Of course, you can customize what type of elemental damage you do. For example, I picked one with fire, but I'm pretty sure there's others as well, like lightning and stuff. And they do have recharge times though, so you can't always spam your best stuff. Just fair enough. Let's try melee. Let's see how melee does. What is your melee? Oh well, it's not great. I'm saving my ultimate for something harder hitting. Shield down. Run. No. Down again. Squishy. Storm is gonna be squishy. So the way I'm playing it is the same way I'm playing my Ranger and my Colossus, which is something you shouldn't do. So I would say somewhere behind, somewhere above, away from the fight where the Colossus and everyone else probably has the aggro. So by being the guy who's right at the front, I think I'm the furthest in the line here. I am actually getting the attention of all these guys. So I'm playing the Storm wrong. But yeah, just seeing what he can do with all these elemental attacks from the air is just, it's cool. And I can understand why it's probably the most popular class in Anthem, to be honest with you. I guess I'll try to learn to do that, you know, just hang back and pick off these buggers. Hit shot, there we go. I guess coast is clear. Let's go ahead and let's get all these echoes delivered. One more here. Where's the well? Oh, it's right here. That's 4 out of 8.
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
Oh, hello, Knabij. So that's our 4th player. I didn't even realize that. I thought we had the full group already. Apparently, it was only 3 of us. So it took a while for folks to spawn in. Okay, coast clear. Yeah, it looks like. Check a little bit. Lady Adrian says, I'm not in the States, but pretty cold here too, sitting with a blanket in front of my PC. The only reason it's cold here right now is because of the aircon that I set. My air conditioner that I set to like the max level or something. That's not only to keep me cold, but it's also to keep my PC cold. It's running hot. So what I can do, or what I've seen people doing, is freezing the tower, which you can do. There we go. And then burning it up. Burn. Done. I'm getting hit from somewhere else. Yeah, so I guess that's how we're gonna have to play the Storm from now on. Legendary headshot. That didn't really do much. Let's try that again. Let's freeze him in air. I guess we got him. And burn him from afar. Gosh, screen shake is a thing. So going for the head is gonna be hard on this guy. Dead. Okay, let's get closer and let's spew some of these ice and fire. It's pretty fun playing as the Storm, just being able to do that, you know. And of course oh, I didn't see that guy. You have a tanky. Oh crap. Need heals. There's no jabs that can throw heals, at least not to my knowledge. So it's all about killing things and finding all these health pickups if you're lucky. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this guy. Now my shield in the top left. Okay, I guess it's time to use my ultimate ability, I suppose. Let's do that, number 4. And, whoa! Holy cow, that was sick! So it seems like you're able to, you know, rotate between the things where you have, what was that, lightning? Was it psychic? Was it psychic, the other one, and fire was the other one? Oh, something's shooting me now. I'm gonna go take a detour, look for health. Who's got health? Nobody? What's happening up here? I see. So I just put that wall down there for no goddamn reason. Let's freeze this guy. Alright, fire. Didn't do quite as much, but I've got the shotgun, so hopefully I can aim from the back here. Pick him off. So let's freeze him again. Anybody nearby? Nope. So in that situation, if I had teammates nearby, it would be easier to pick him off, but I guess what I can do now is oh crap. That's painful. I should not be taking the brunt of that. My question is, where is everybody else? So that looks like another storm or something up there, just doing his own thing. Teamwork, guys, come on. It's gonna take us forever. He's just obliterating me. Can't do much there. I need my shield. Ah, health. Run for the health. Run. Alright, Colossus. You move. I'll be right behind you, buddy. The wind wall over there, and that simply stops projectiles. So that we can start burning them from afar. I need more height. I'm gonna rock around this pillar here for some... Crap, how many tanks do they have? Freeze, bitch! There we go. Excuse my French. What the heck? This is not working out. Are we down a guy? I think we're down a guy, honestly. Like, 1, 2, 3. That's it. We've lost the 4th guy. Making this a real PETA. Alright, am I above him? Yep. Not sure what that was for, but I'm just gonna try anyway. That did not freeze him as intended, but let's burn him. Shield down. Let's do a little bit combo. Shotgun, fire, bam, alright. Slowly but surely, guys. We may be 3, but we can do this. Okay, I think that's it. I think they're all dead. Good. I can check in chat now. Wiga! Hey, Wiga! Says, during the summer, I have to limit my PC time because sometimes the power company will limit the PC for air conditioning units, so we can't cool the house below 80. Yikes. Also, hi. Hi, Wiga. Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing that story, and that kind of sucks. I mean, so what happens if you really need to, like, if it's really hot, and then what happens? Just normal fans, or we bring out the cooler box full of beer. I mean, that's the fastest way to cool down in any situation. Just bring out the cooler box, stack up the beer, or for those that don't drink, soda, that works, or orange juice, or whatever, really. Wiga says, is this PvP or PvE? This is PvE from the demo. This is like the raid. It's a 4-player, kind of like a narrative-driven dungeon, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I hope they're not waiting on me. Yeah, okay, they're not. So it's basically multiple phases of fights and then a final boss fight. You've played Destiny, right, Wiga? So it kind of has that sort of structure, I believe is the right word. So I'm just gonna guess that these guys don't have the final one, so I'll go look for it. Oh my goodness, really? I'll do it. Nope, did he get it? Yeah, he got it. It was right there, and we're all just standing around. But that's a good point, yeah. So Kraken in chat, hope I got your name right. He says Kraken said no PvP, which is kind of interesting too, because I was kind of wondering what Anthem would be like for PvP, and traditionally, you look at BioWare's other games, like Mass Effect was the only one that had some sort of a PvP mode. Dragon Age was never about PvP. Dragon Age was more cooperative, and in Inquisition we did get the multiplayer dungeon crawler, which wasn't great. But, yeah, who knows? I don't know, those of you that pre-ordered Anthem and are looking forward to Anthem, would you guys want a PvP mode, or you guys are primarily here just for story and PvE? Okay, next phase. And I'm gonna do what they do, which is completely avoid the tunnel area because of those damn mines you see blinking in the bottom left.
Work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relic's up ahead.
Oh, this one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
I'm a good shot. Based on 2 shots, I'm a good shot. Headshot does it for these small guys. I'm just clearing it out before these guys arrive. That sniper up there, yeah, that has a shield, so... Finally, the cavalry has arrived. We'll just stand back and pick the easy ones. Just to show you what I mean by shield. That only did 200 like damage, so it's not even worth trying unless we get close. But these towers need to go. So what I can do... Oh, never mind. They're almost gone anyway. Gone. I can freeze towers too, but that appears to be gone. What's left? These things. I'm just gonna put a wind wall there to block my buddy. Come on, freeze up. Oh, that takes a while to get freezed. Ooh, ooh no. Whoa. Look at that RPM. What was that? I need a safe spot. Boom. That was great. Burn. Yeah, I can get used to the storm. It just takes a while to understand positioning and synergy with your abilities. Would the fire skill do more damage when, you know, enemies are frozen or not? Okay, so while this guy's kind of distracted. Come on. I need to break the damn shield. And burn. Gotcha. So I gotta mix between, you know, the freeze ability and the fire ability, because that seems to be the storm's hardest hitting skills at the moment. Gonna drop the windshield somewhere there. For anybody interested. Nope. Teammates are doing something else. Doesn't matter. It also has a better dodge. The storm. So look at how far I can dodge ahead. So that's pretty nifty. Oh. Bring it! Yeah, let's go get rid of the snipers. I'm gonna go harass them a little bit. You messed. Ah, I can't be in the air too long. Ooh. 2 of them back to back. Bad idea. I'm about to go down. I need health power-ups. Health. Anybody? There must be some here. Okay, shields back up. Ah, there's another tower there. Great. Gotta chill here for a sec. There we go. Just when you need one. Okay. So we've got a tower up there. Yep. That's a grenade launcher kind of tower too. So I'm gonna have to go right on top of it. Freeze the hell out of that thing and blow it up. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Freeze it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, so you can probably chain CC the towers so they don't give you too much grief like that. So that was a good way to do it. Oh! Shit, I just got shot out. Okay, so while I regain my shield, which happens over time, I'm just gonna take that and deliver it to the well. No one's doing it. We're still 1 out of 12. So this is gonna be 2. There we go. I guess I'll just go and grab all these echoes. I'm not sure the rest of the team knows, kind of understands, like, the mechanics of this phase, which is totally fine. That's why I think Gareth and we both agree so far that Anthem kind of needs an in-game chat system. Just a quick, hey, by the way, guys, let's start looking for relics or something like that. There is in-game voice chat, but Hey, you know what? Since we're on stream, let's just give that a test. Let's check the settings real quick. Let's try some voice chat. Okay, so voice... Oh, it's off for me. Come on, let's turn that on. Push to talk. Okay, good. That's fine. Let's see. That's on. Let's go to keybinds. Keybinds. Where's keybinds? Okay, what's my push to talk button? Not here. There we go. Not here either. Good. Oh, there we go. T. Okay, here we go. Hey there. How you guys doing? Let's grab the echoes. Sound retarded. Trying to tell people what to do in a video game. That's not who I am. I'm not that type of guy. You know, it's just like this is why I prefer voice chat, because not everybody's kind of like what's the word? Extroverted, you know, to do that. I'm not that type of player at all, so. And I haven't got a reply or anything, so I still don't know if people hurt me. Oh, great. Now my mouse is giving me problems. Okay, there we go. Man, that fire skill is just OP. As soon as the shield goes down, you know that's an instant kill. Come on, mouse. Cooperate. Well, I guess I'll go do it myself, since I don't think people got the hint. So I guess it's up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Hidden among things. Seven out of 12. Yeah, we're definitely moving, and we're gonna get to the second part now, where more Scar enemies are gonna spawn. Guess I'll be up here in the high. Yeah, they're definitely getting the idea now because these guys are going for it. That's good. So that simply means I can sit back, chill, and check in the chat some more. Andrew M says, downloading the game right now. Awesome, man. You still have like more than a day to play it, so yeah, get in, give it a real test drive, enjoy yourself, and yeah, have some fun. Lady Adrian says, for now, what I saw, they said no PvP at launch. They didn't say anything about the future. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a real toss-up, really. PvP, you know, for us MMO players, PvP is almost like a, you got to have it, you know, for an MMO, because it encompasses everybody. MMO is all-inclusive. Certain MMOs, that is. And for BioWare, it's a really different story. But when you have like a shooter-type game, I don't even know. Does Destiny have PvP? I know Warframe does, but I don't know. Tom Chat says, so I'm looking at XSplit VCam. Did you pay for the lifetime license? Looks like the free version's pretty gimped. Yeah, I got the... It was during... oh, shit. Black Friday last year. I got an email from XSplit because I used to use XSplit before I swapped over to OBS. So they were like, hey, would you want a lifetime license for the VCam? I'm like, yeah, sure. So, yeah, I've got the lifetime one. But, you know, to be honest, it takes a while to get... If you can get the green screen setup, dude, I think it's way better than the XSplit VCam. Because it takes so much time to get this set up and working properly. Oh, fire! Where? God damn it. Freeze! And, oh, well. That was kind of anticlimactic. I was kind of building up my, I was building up to use my fire skill there. And look at that. Look how fast I melted in that situation. I'm dead. Oh, it's frustrating. But at least I know... Oh, no. Is it over? No, what just happened there? Where am I? Well, there's two of us here. That guy looked like his arm is kind of... What happened to your arm? Where's your other hand? I have no idea what's going on here. So I guess it's just two of us now. Didn't appear like there was the third player, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just get this party going. What's shooting at us? Oh no! Wait a minute! No, we restarted the whole phase. We're back to 0 echoes. Why did the game do that? Damn it. We're redoing the entire thing.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Well then, I guess I can wait here until the matchmaking brings people in. I suppose that would make sense. I guess I'm going to back off a little bit. So let's see how good the matchmaking system is. Come on. Find us replacements. We need 2 more players. So in the meantime, I'm going to check in the chat some more, talk to you guys. Tom says looking... Oh yeah, I read that right. He says, watermark all over my face. Yeah, that's the free version, right? Yeah. Lady Adrian says, awkward when no one replies. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. Which is kind of why, like, I think even in most MMOs, when there's what do you call this? A voice chat, and you know you have that one person talking and everybody does silence, it does get pretty awkward. Unless, of course, it's in a sort of PvP situation when there's a leader or a raid leader or squad leader, then you know we chip in. But for me, at least, if there's silence when I talk and no one's answering, it gets pretty awkward. You're right. Oh boy. Gareth says, well, it's off by default. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I saw the push to top button. I just thought it was on all the time. Lord Milkern says, at least 2 saying stuff in the mic without realizing it's off. Tom says, honestly, though, I don't want a green screen behind me in my living room. That's more annoying than setting up... That's exactly why I resorted to the VCam in the first place, because my room is very small as it is, and I am shifting out at the end of the year, so I can't really do much here. So there's no point in me trying to set up a proper screening setup, you know, so I just thought, go for the software. Tom says, but I don't know if I can afford it. Lifetime is $100. It's $100 now? Holy crap, it was like 20 or 30 bucks back then with the sale and everything, so dang. Lord Recurrent says, I don't know one superhero that reminds me of. Are you talking about the store? Jara says, when your whole squad dies, you have to redo the whole part. Gotcha. That explains everything. Okay. And we got Not Hing. Not Hing? That's read as nothing. Clever. Do something in the game. Here, I'll do something. That's a flare for nothing. See what I did there? So nothing. I'm kind of waiting for more people to join the game. It looks like I'm the only one in this Tyrant map at the moment. I believe the entire squad is left. Let's see if I can invite some friends. Any friends playing? I've got no friends on at the moment. Sad life. I've got favorites though. I'll just send him an invite. King's Arma. Let's see if he takes it. Help needed. Geronimo. Fly in, and I'm gonna go melee these guys because I don't know why I'm doing it. I guess I'm trying to get myself killed. So squad defeated because we have no other player in here. And back we go to the start. So back I go to the chat. Lady Adrian says, don't worry, I sometimes have that in Discord too. I just become like a radio station entertaining others. it gets kind of awkward. Like for me as a streamer, you know, you always have to talk, and you always have to like hear your own voice and just talk. And over the years, when I first started streaming, if you go back and watch my very first stream on YouTube, I don't think you guys would enjoy it. You know, I didn't enjoy it because I was talking to nobody. But you know, I sort of had to wire that and program that in my head to always expect and do that, right? So it gets kind of weird. Tom says it's 200, but it's 50% off. Holy crap! They have increased the price by a significant margin, which is ridiculous. Gareth says, "At me, you can invite me." Sure thing, Gareth. Let me know what your What was that? Nothing is just subscribed. Thank you, Nothing. Appreciate that. Was it because I threw the flare? That's very generous, man. Thanks for following the channel.
Echoes.
Yeah, you gotta let me know, or you gotta add me on Origin, buddy. My name is just, I believe it's just Haffelheim, HAFFLEHEIM, or it's Adrian, BLB, one of the two. Nothing says, enjoying the stream anyways. Thank you. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to go back to, I'm going to quit the mode, since the matchmaking isn't doing a very good job, by the way, because I've been in here for like, what, 2 minutes? So let's try another one. Mini Sora. Okay, hang on. Okay, Mini Sora Axe. Let me just go back to my Origin. I'll pick you up for the last game. I'll pick you up for the last mission. Oh, there we go. Got it. I got you now on my friends list. So I'm gonna go do the last javelin, which is going to be what's the one? Interceptor. I haven't done that yet. So we'll wrap up the stream by playing the last javelin. I've already gone through 3, and just to show you guys what the basic gameplay is like. So let's see what the Interceptor is all about. Tom says, okay, JK, that price is for premium of all their services. Lifetime is 50, and that seems, yeah, which is why I was kind of surprised, because it isn't actually that expensive at all. I think I got it for like 30. So when you said like $100, I'm like, what? No way. Because it isn't even worth $100. Definitely, I think for what it does, I think 30 or 50 is a decent price. So yeah, at that price, it's definitely worth picking up though. If you are like me and you don't want to get the green screen, then the software works. Just don't move too much, dude. And I know you like to vape and stream and everything. It just doesn't, like, for example, I can move my hands and you see I've got ghost hand now. And certain angles, you'll see like the chair going crazy and everything happening weird in the background. So, oh well. Okay, let's go. I've got sniper rifle ammo, and this is a storm component. I'm gonna go exit. Let's go back to Fort Tarsus and unlock the Interceptor. In the meantime, we got Rug. Hello, Rug. He says, I'm still recovering from getting my mind blown by Kingdom Hearts 3. There's been so much craze about Kingdom Hearts 3. I was looking, I follow a couple of B&M game stores, you know, just to see what their prices of games are. And for the whole week, their promotion was all Kingdom Hearts. And I see pictures of people walking out the store with this huge ass, whatever key that is. I don't even know the name of the thing. But it's the weapon that Sora uses to, that's his name, right? The main character of Kingdom Hearts, Sora. Whatever, the key, basically, which is yeah, so there's a interesting key thing that you can get for pre-ordering the game or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna unlock the last jab for the last run. There's only so many times I can run this Tyrant Mine thing and not finish it. Oh boy. Tom says, I quit vaping and such, so it'll work out. I think I'd rather have a corny image of myself than a giant box around me or a tarp behind me. I think I'll do it. You rock, man. Yeah, go for it, man. I totally, like, if like, we're in the same boat, you know, so go for it. I totally recommend it. So this is the last one I'm yet to unlock. Let's read a little bit. Created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions, the Interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic javelin a Lancer can find. Lightning fast, close range attacks. Ooh, melee. I like melee. Combined with a specialized weaponry with will thrill Lancers. Okay, speed. All right, yeah, enough. Let's go.
The Dominion is on the move, and this javelin will enhance your quick strike capabilities. It's evident that your combat skills are improving.
Thanks.
The Interceptor is not for rookies. That's why we waited to introduce it to you. Corvus developed this suit so our agents could get in quick and get out quicker. This javelin is more agile than anything you've experienced.
Sounds deadly.
A little bit of backstory going on there.
When you consider its advanced weaponry, our agents have found its stealth abilities invaluable.
Oh, it can stealth.
But be careful.
Great.
Great speed comes at a price.
I'm just gonna have to move my body a little bit because my butt is killing me.
Accomplished with the intercept.
I've been on this chair for like how many hours now? Oh, God. Oh, that hurts. Alright. So, the animation for unlocking a javelin is a little underwhelming. I would like to see like a cinematic play where, you know, whatever. I don't know. Instead of just having like a... you know, when you visit too many nasty sites and your PC gets infected with spyware or, you know, malware, and then you see it pop up like ding. So that was what unlocking that jab was, you know, the interceptor. Something cool would have been nice. So let's go ahead and pick it. Interceptor, default loadout. Let's see what kind of gear it has. It starts off with a night. Whoa! Now that is Warframe territory, y'all. That's like Tenno. That's like Tenno territory already. Definitely looks like I need to recolor the damn thing. So first of all, let's get some guns in here. I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing that the Interceptor would use. This is a Venom Bomb. Thrown Bomb drenches target area in acid. Okay, so I do have a dot. Components, I'm sure I got... There we go. Ammo compartment. I'll take armor, obviously. Armor reinforcement. I'm pretty big on that because I do die a lot in here. And because I guess I'm melee, I can spam melee, right? I saw Gareth saying that. Yep. So I can equip that. There we go. That's 2 then. Weapons now. A pistol. No, thank you. I guess I'll try a heavy pistol. I'm just building around what the defaults are. So if the game tells me that the Interceptor has a pistol, I'm just going to try it with a heavy pistol and see how that works out. And the other one is... Let's try a light machine gun. Let's try an LMG. I haven't used that yet. Okay, others. Support system. Nothing. I don't have a support system. Nice. What about this? Plasma star. Powerfully charged throwing star that melts through armor. What? Is it like a shuriken? Let's do it. I've got a rare one. Finally. Anything else? No. Okay, hang on, guys. Checking chat real quick. Nothing says, what's your Instagram, man? Oh, I don't have an Instagram for the channel. I'm not much of a social media guy, man. Like, if you go to my Facebook, you go to my Twitter, I am really bad at social media. You can hop on the Discord, though. We got a bunch of nice people on it. But yeah, maybe, I guess when the channel grows bigger, I don't know, I'll probably hop on Instagram or something, because I hardly even post pictures of food or myself or whatever, you know? I'm not very social, unfortunately. Tom says, much love, dude. Gotta get to work. Love catching your streams. Mary Doll, me love. Thank you, Tom, for jumping back in. Enjoy work, dude. I'll catch you soon. I guess I need to jump on your streams as well, buddy. I know you're streaming a lot these days, so when I've got time, I'll jump in one of them. Thanks for dropping by, Tom. Okay, now before that, hang on, sorry. I know we're going to play together, right? I'm just going to have to change my paint. I'm sorry. I just can't do that. I can't do this. Yes, definitely black. Secondary, hardened plastic. Yeah, you can change pretty much a lot of things. I'm going to go for, let's try red. Any darker red? No. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, this one, metallic. What else we got? Black. Yeah, let's go for the sexy metallic black kind of look. And then, what about this one? White. Let's do a proper black and red. I'm okay with that. No green. There we go. That's something I would use. In fact, that's like my Warframe Tenno right there. Okay, let's go. I am happy with my customization. Alright, Gareth, I'll invite you, I suppose. Gareth says there really isn't a stealth element in the demo, though. Oh, well, I'm not too worried, I guess. I mean, my intention is just to play all the javelins before launch, really, just to get a feel for it. So, in advance, I know exactly what I'm going to unlock, I suppose. So, here's how we add friends to the list. Well, what we can do is go to squad, go to invite player, and friends, which is my origin, and hey, I don't see you on here. I don't see you on here, Gareth. So maybe you have to invite me, brother. Maybe you got to start it. So why don't you do that? Because I don't see you on my friends list, even though I accepted you. Check in real chat. Rug says, I feel the Interceptor should have either have a shotgun or something with a silencer, you know, for the stealth. Unfortunately, I don't think there's silencers in this game, though. But, yeah, it makes sense. I'm curious to know what the stealth is like, because in, you know, all these public dungeons and open world stuff, I don't know how much stealth will play a part in Anthem, but, you know, for the story missions, I guess you have more options, right? If you want to be stealthy about it, you want to complete objectives or kill targets in stealth, then yeah, I guess it makes sense. So, hey. Nothing says, when does the full game release? 22nd of February, I believe. I know those who are on Origin, Premiere or whatever, they do have a head start or something, I'm not sure. Alright, there we go. Finally, we have we got Mini Sora X in chat. And we can now start a match. It says I'm not ready apparently. How do I ready? Oh, F for ready. There we go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Checking in chat some more. Regular says, oh yeah, I love the combination of black and red. Curses, I don't see either. Yeah, but I did get that pop-up at the bottom there, so that helped. Some cool flexing animation there with my Interceptor. So here we go. Number 4, the 4th run. I gotta tell you, I've done the Tyrant Mine now maybe 12 times. Last weekend I did it a bunch of times with my Ranger farming for gear, and today's like another 4 times. Like, whenever I'm gonna do this mode in the live version, I'm gonna be an expert. I'm gonna be so pro, which is fine. Like I said, I think I appreciate them only adding in one of the mode, like one Tyrant Mine, so it just keeps us on our toes. You know, it's gonna be a real surprise what other dungeons. Like, I don't even know what they're called. They're just called. I'm just gonna call them dungeons. It just feels like it anyway. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow, this has been a long stream. I started 10:30. Okay, here we go. Cheeto Mags has joined.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously.
Oh yeah.
You'll need to silence the relic.
Fast, fast, fast. We got Galvin there, who's another Interceptor. So let's zoom around. It says okay, this is hard. Boom, boom, holy cow, yeah. Alright, I can get used to this. Let's try the pistol. Let's try the shuriken thing. Oh, my health. Oh shit, they got me. Too excites. I am too excites. When something really catches my eye, I'm like a little kid in the candy store. Who's reviving me? Ah, thank you, Gareth. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, alright. This one is... If this is a love letter to Warframe, this is it. This is BioWare's answer to the Warframe Tenno. Wow, I just disintegrated him with that. Oh, Galvi's down. Hang on, let me get rid of these guys. I'm about to go down myself. It looks like some rubber banding going on. Health power-ups here. Right. Hang on a sec. Are we all Interceptors in this game? That would be interesting. All right, it's Echo's phase. Let's see. Any Echoes around? No. Let's go up. Oh, watch out for the mines. They always seem to get me. All the way up. Oh, we got a legendary down there. That's not good. I hate legendary. Can't take him on alone. Oh my god, I landed right on a mine. Excellent. Yeah, the melee component of this is pretty fun. I do enjoy it. It feels smooth enough for me, at least. I got his attention now. Oh, bugger. Where's the Colossus when you need one? So, the Interceptor also looks like it can double jump. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, I gotta do this from behind. There we go. Nice teamwork. And I really don't know if... I can't tell what the last guy is. So... Yeah, it looks like Gareth and I were both interceptors, and there is another interceptor in here. So that's 3 interceptors in one match. Okay, I completely missed my melee. That combo thing is pretty cool. Nice. So when the environment is perfect, where you have a tank like the Colossus that has the aggro, or somebody else is keeping whatever your enemy occupied, and you can go behind them and start just whacking on them, then yeah, I guess interceptors work. One more echo needs to be delivered. Who's got it? Okay, we got it. Onwards we go. Check in chat. Rug says press F to grief. I mean, get ready. What is your objective there? So this one is pretty much just a phase-by-phase kind of dungeon. The first phase was basically, explore a little bit. We're looking for pieces of these Anthem and trying to figure out what's going on. So in that last phase was basically pick up all the small orbs and deliver it to the well. And the second phase is going to be the same thing. We're looking for, you see those shiny stuff? Yeah, we need to grab that and
This one's a lot more crowded.
collect that in the glowy thing over there. This is the LMG that I've got. It's ugh. Yeah, doesn't feel like anything. Okay, that's pretty cool, that jump. Let's go in for the melee combo. He just stood there and took it in the face without even... Let's try a flying one. Boom! He blocked it. He blocked it. That's interesting. Any towers up? Yep. Where's that coming from? What's that? Oh, from behind. I've lost my shield. Gotta be careful now. Ah, an echo. So this is what we're collecting. And we're going to bring that right back to the well here to move the objective along. So in between, we've got all these enemies that are, really trying to stop us. So as I said, like 4 times now, for the 4 different jabs that I run this on, it's all about the squad composition and knowing when to attack and when to get rid of these guys versus doing the objective. Or doing the mechanics, which is basically collecting these things. So we could be stuck here just killing things forever. But BioWare, I guess, has realized that that could be a problem, so it made it so that we can only get to the next phase once we collect a certain amount of echoes. So I believe now, or yeah, okay, so this is the second phase of this phase, which is basically kill more enemies. Okay, we got the big ones now. Hello. That is the gatekeeper. It's a named... Oh my goodness. Get out of there. I needs healths. Oh, not the right place to be. I mean, it's a good thing the interceptor is fast, so I can move around and, look for health power-ups or whatever. Which I do not see anything of. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Get it. Wham. Now, let's get this hunter. There we go. Okay, so now that these enemies are down, we can go and collect the balance echoes, which are kind of trapped in these little cages. And you may have watched me over the course of the stream just pick up one and go, but you can in fact pick up a maximum of 3 per person. I think you can hold 3 echoes per person. So, yeah, it really depends on... Maybe the different difficulty levels might need strategy whereby, you know, tanks have to probably split the job. 2 in a group will go and kill, while the other 2 is all about collecting echoes for the objective. That's the chess after completion of a boss fight or phase or whatever. I see more common than rare, which is... Oh, no! Mines! Damn it. Yeah, there's mines at the ground. You get too close. Boom, there goes your shield. Rug says, so sounds like you're set to intercept things. Yeah, pretty much, I suppose. Also says, so you're collecting echoes? 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 Very clever, man. Keep them coming. We got Jace McDonald. Hey, Jace, he says, I pre-ordered the game, but it won't let me get onto the demo. Any ideas? Are you on the PC with Origin, or are you on the Xbox or PlayStation, man? Because I've noticed on the console, there's a lot of issues with account eligibility, and some of the fixes I've seen on Twitter have been log out of PSN or whatever, or Origin and log back in, and that usually solves things. Or log into your EA account website and see there, because that's where you get to check your like purchase history or whatever, right?
Scorpions can't swim, right? Don't worry, sir. I won't let them get you.
Alright, down we go. Yeah, definitely the fastest javelin out of all of them. Jace's Xbox, gotcha, man. I really don't know how to help you, man. I know Xbox Live was down sometime yesterday, right? So try signing in and out of your Xbox Live account, see if that helps. Oh gosh, I'm lost. Oh, never mind, there it is.
Careful. Your javelin has a limited oxygen supply.
I just want to see what's this way.
Ooh. Hey, look! This guy's... Wait. How are we almost in the same colors? Gauvi and I. What the heck? So, yeah, there is 3 interceptors. Alright, we're gonna have a flashlight party. Everybody throw your flares. Let's dance. Oh, flares are cool down now. So yeah, that is the emote system that Anthem has. You can dance, you can, you know, do different stuff. I can throw... I can throw my flares. So Chino Mags is kind of lost back there, and I don't blame him at all. Underwater is really confusing. But it's nice to see Gawi over there going back to help him out, so... Kudos, community. I'll be really surprised if all 4 of us are interceptors this run. Because I said I'm going to do interceptor as the last one for tonight, and it turns out we've got 3 in this Tyrant Mine run. Let's see what the last one is.
Watch out!
What's going on, Tino? He lost? How far away is he?
He was a long way from home.
Look at those ruins. Humans must have lived here at one time.
Before they all got eaten by scorpions.
Whatever happened, it's not related to our mission. Head back when you're ready.
He's probably just exploring. He's like, screw these guys. Never mind the objective. Never mind the boss fight. I'm just gonna go look around in the map. That's funny. Alright, let's check in chat. Gar says it's 4 interceptors. Wow. Yeah, this is a full interceptor run, which is cool. So let's see what our other skills are. So my number 1 skill is all about getting rid of armor. So this one's getting rid of the first layer of shield that most of the enemies will have. And if you're playing on normal difficulty, you'll find elite, legendary, and all these guys are hard-hitting bastards, and you do want to get rid of that shield as quick as possible. 2, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. What the hell is that? I didn't really get a chance to read my skills, so. And unlike MMOs where you hover over a skill and you can actually see what it does, it's too late for me now. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to see what the last class was. What's Chino?
That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs.
He is
I don't want
Interceptor. This is an all Interceptor run. Holy cow. Alright, so everyone's going a direction. I'm gonna go here and see if we got double.
When they do that, what do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Yep, there's 2 relics. I'm gonna go with the furthest one. I'll leave the other one to Chino. Yeah. Bam. Alright, let's get out of here. I like how all 4 interceptors just went their own separate way to get the relic. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Acid hurt. Acid hurt. Getting hit by the bug's acid really does hurt, especially if you're a squishy class, and I'm not exactly sure the interceptor is as squishy as the storm or not, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Okay, we're at 4 out of 6. Never mind the scars. Let's just make sure we get all the fragments. I see Galvi and Gareth going for a couple down there. I guess I'll leave you guys to it. Or not. I was flying in the wrong direction and I slammed my face into the wall. Great. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's... Nope. We're almost done. You guys got it covered. Rug says interception. The interceptioning. Jay says, do I have to have an EA access in order to play the demo? I don't believe so, man. I think... See, I don't have an Xbox. I don't really know how that works. Like on PC, you know, we use our Origin. That's all we've got, right? So on Xbox, is there Origin on Xbox? I'm not sure.
Hey, doors still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself
Yeah,
out.
this has to be the most efficient group I've been in so far. Everybody knows what they're doing. No one's messing around except Chino earlier on, who went in just sightsee or whatever. But yeah, this is going well. Now, the only thing I'm missing is like a lack of grenade or something like that. Rug said, oh really? As it hurts? I had no idea. In the context of Anthem, dude, like in other games, you know, you've got resists or mitigation towards disease and acid. In Anthem, it just burns through your shield so fast, I guess, in context. Rug says, I guess I should get out the acid bath. I mean... It's hard when you're carrying the fragment, you can't really fly, so you gotta go on foot. Which is why these guys are ambushing you. Oh, I'm straying too far now. How much hover time do I get as, well, not as much as the storm. If you want to do that kind of stuff, fly in the air like God, or Bison, sorry, General M. Bison, then sure, go for it. Or whatever superhero that floats in the air like that. 50%. Alright. Anyway, so while we're coming to the tail end of the stream here, let's talk about tomorrow. I do want to stream tomorrow as well, and I want to jump into Crowfall, the MMORPG that, or the Throne War Simulator, as Crowfall likes to call it. To jump in and check it out. Now, I did say in January that, you know, that's going to be one of the games I'm going to be reviewing, right? So, just some quick info here. I may change that, like, because they keep adding new features every, like, month or something that I don't feel like a full review is going to do anybody any good. So what I'll probably do is I'll jump in first for a first look stream, and then probably make a preview video out of it. But for a full review, I think I'm going to wait until when Crowfall launches officially, gets out of early access or alpha that it's in right now. But the Crowfall stream, I will try to make it tomorrow, so we'll jump in and we'll see what Crowfall's all about. And then for the rest of February, there's only 28 days. I've already told my patrons on Patreon this. I'm going to refresh the Elder Scrolls Online review, which is exciting, right? I mean, for those of you that do play ESO, my Elder Scrolls Online review is 2 years old now, and I realized it's one of my earliest reviews, so I did not break the game down the way I would sort of review MMOs the way I do today. And I think there are a lot of players wondering, because in my ESO news video, I've got people saying, what is this rubbish? I thought this was about the Elder Scrolls 6. What is this ESO rubbish? And I'm like, really? There's still people out there that has never heard of the Elder Scrolls Online, so I think my review, I'm going to be focusing on these folks, people who have no idea what ESO is and are wondering if they should play it while waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, so I'm going to refresh my ESO review, hopefully this month. And Final Fantasy 14, yep, I said I was going to jump back in sometime this month as well, which means that the video could be a bit later on. Loot! Looty loot! And off we go! I'm guessing in this group nobody's gonna stop and fight, right? So we're all just gonna blaze ahead. Oh, shit. Ah! Lost control there for a sec. I'm almost overheated. But this one has the double jump, which is it's a good tribute to Wildstar. It reminds me of Wildstar, the double jump. I like that. Yippee-doo! Oh, please don't hit the wall. Oh, that was close. I saw that. He hit that thing. Oh, I'm overheated. God damn it.
It's pretty dark in here.
So down we go into the pool. Not my favorite thing ever.
Back into the deep.
I hope Anthem is fishing, like, as a social activity. Fishing. I don't know why, but fishing might be cool.
Remember? It's only a scorpion, but bigger.
Not helping.
Alright, boss fight, y'all. Let's hope I see this through. Gower says, Interceptor has triple jump. Holy cow. Wow. Thanks for pointing that out. I only stopped to think at 2. I didn't think about 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that feels good. 1, 2, 3. Melee attack. Boom. There we go. And, yeah, that, of course, is the boss. So, we have no tank. We've got no sponge to soak up damage. We have no storm for mass DPS. We're all melee guys. And, yeah. This boss fight could be a disaster. So let's see how 4 interceptors cope with the boss fight. It's coming to me, it's coming to me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, melee, I'm gonna melee you. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm Oh. Get out of that. Okay, that was close. I expected to get one shot at there, getting that close up on its face, but nothing happened. Ooh, it's down. Move in for melee. Move in for melee. Look at that. There's a bunch of interceptors just whacking on it. That soft underbelly. And it's down again. Alright, I'm going to try my ultimate ability. Wham! I'm not sure what that did. Am I still in my ultimate? Oh, my ultimate's melee. Damn it. That was a waste. I still got my ultimate ability, by the way. So you see my screen is all, like, yellow and, damn it. Well, at least I know now that my ultimate ability is all melee, so... Yeah, this is the fun part. We get to go up and just make sure nothing crosses our whippy slashy line of goodness. Combo. Okay, let's get out of there. The queen's probably on the way out. Yeah, we got this. Best group I've been in. Wham! Okay, melee, here we go! I'm too far to do any damage to it. Oh, shit. Low health. Get out of there. I stuck around too long. I believe I'm using my tiny pistol, which seems to be doing a ton of damage. Let's break some shield. Okay, it's going to climb up. Let's try and get it from here. Again, it does have that weak spot, that soft yellow sides. As long as you see the damage numbers being in yellow, yeah, that means you're hitting the soft spot. Okay, I'm checking in chat real quick. Rug says, I have a feeling that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to fail since Bethesda still insists on using the outdated fossil that is the creation engine. Is there word on that? Is there a kind of confirmation that they are going to be using the old engine? I mean, we're almost in an era now where we're probably going to get the next PlayStation and the next Xbox, and we're probably going to get next gen consoles already. So I'll be really surprised if Bethesda doesn't do anything about that. Oh, crap. Alright, Chino needs some help. I'm about to go down myself. There is health power-ups in here. Yeah, you guys focus on the boss. I'll take care of these guys real quick, just to make sure we don't get swarmed. Although I know the acid's kind of burning through me right now. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, crap. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Because if the whole squad dies, we're doomed. Hang on, I got you. Alright, yeah, that was close. Okay, check in chat some more. Where did I stop? Yeah, if they still use the same engine, yeah, that's not gonna look good. Lady Irene says, time for me to eat some dinner. Thanks for the stream. Wow, it's dinner for you guys there already? Yeah, this has been a long stream. And have fun. I will be back later if you're still at it. I doubt it, though. It's almost 2 a.m. here for me, so I'm probably going to head to bed soon, too, right after this. But thanks so much, Lady Irene, Galthril. I will see you on Discord. Thanks for dropping by. Gareth says, you can triple dodge in a row by holding dodge 2. Okay. I'm a bit newbie here, trying to figure out what the dodge was. Well, it doesn't matter, let's just get him. He's almost gone. It's almost gone. What? No! I'm going for the kill, come on. We got this. I'm aiming at the wrong areas. Oh, let's get out of that. Okay, I think Gareth's got the attention, so I'm gonna go in for some melee too. I'm dead. As soon as I said that, I'm gonna go in for some melee. I took a hit. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's dead. Nicely done, you guys. Best group tonight. Best group tonight. Out of the 4 Jav runs that I did tonight, this is the best group. And we were all... I didn't think it could happen, but here. Let's celebrate with some flares. All interceptor run. Check in chat. Look, you're back. Says not creation engine, but an improved version of the creation engine, I believe. And the reason behind that is because they feel much comfortable with the tools they have. And according to Todd, it just works. Well, you know, Todd, whatever Todd says is gospel, right? So I hope so. I mean, honestly, I think we all know it's going to take us many more years before we even see a hint of what gameplay looks like. So things could happen for the better, hopefully. It looks as they'll probably dub the improved engine with a new name for PR. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see a couple of other Bethesda games come out before ES6 ever drops. And what's another game Bethesda's working? Moonfall? Can't remember the name. Something to do with the moon or sky or something like that. I wonder what engine that's using. But yeah, I'm sure they'll have like proving grounds or testing grounds to try out whatever they have coming up next. Look at all these other interceptors with their 3 rows of feats, and I've only got 2 rows. Get out of here. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go to the loot phase. Let's see what loot we picked up. Ooh, a bunch of different stuff. Rally Cry. Rare support system. Breaks you and your allies free of all status effects. That could be pretty handy for support. Same thing. Ultimate Inscription. It's a rare... what? Augments Javelin ultimate gear and increases damage by 5%. Nice. So, yeah, I do like this whole itemization of giving you options to build. I'll wait for the full game just to figure things out. And yeah, if you're wondering, am I going to review Anthem just beyond the preview video? I probably will. I pre-ordered the game. Obviously, I don't want to waste that. So, hey. Okay, check it in chat some more. Nothing says, gotta love them flares. Indeed. I mean, there are other emotes in there like the wave or the dance. But, yeah. I love my flares. We got Josh in chat saying, whatever happened to MS2? 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 Maple Story 2, I'm assuming you're asking. It's still around. They've had like 3 different updates over the past, I don't know, for a few months it's been out. We got the Skybound expansion. There was a new class for Maple Story 2 as well. And really now it's just trying to catch up to its Korean version of the game. If you're asking if I'm still playing it, no. For me, for those of you that are new to the channel, what I do is I review MMORPGs and RPG games too, apparently. And I usually jump from one to another, play something I've never played before from a new player perspective, and break the game down, sharing my thoughts about the 10 key components, and move on to the next game. So Maple Story 2 is just a victim of that. I move on to games all the time, and my main daily drivers for games are like ESO and Guild Wars 2. Those are the ones I consider that I play on a daily basis. So yeah, maybe if there's something happening with Maple Story 2 that you want me to check out or you think it's important, then let me know. I'll jump back in and see what's up. Rook says it's called Starfield, and it's also going to be using the creation engine. Right, so that's the other Bethesda game, Starfield. What the hell did I say? Moonfall? What is Moonfall? I have no idea what Moonfall is. Anyway, Gareth, thanks so much for jumping in game with me, brother. That was pretty cool, and we shall do that more when the live version finishes. If you're in Malaysia, I've got another buddy who's going to be playing it, so we can create like a localized civilization guild, so they were all in the same time zone and we can do stuff together, because it's better doing stuff together. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. It's been a long stream. I wanted to play through all 4 javelins through the Tyrant Mine, and I've done that, and I'm really tired. I ended up having so much fun, as usual, with Anthem for the gameplay. So I just want to say real quickly to everybody that jumped in on chat tonight, thank you very much. I enjoyed your company. For those that are silently watching, I do appreciate you too. Don't worry. And yeah, thanks, guys. It's nice seeing everybody again. It's fun streaming. Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably do some Crowfall. If not, we'll do some other MMORPG stream. And yeah, more videos on the way. So that's going to be doing it for me. Anthem releases February 22nd. For final thoughts about tonight, well, the first week of the VIP demo, I did say, yeah, the issues kind of sucked, right? Connection issues, this issues, that issues. And underneath all that, once you get past that, how fun is the game really? I mean, if you have played games like Destiny and Warframe, then it's you have to make that comparison yourself. I've played Warframe. I haven't played Destiny all that much. But for me, what Anthem tries to do is incorporate as much as it can in terms of the FPS style, the melee styles, and all that loot building and customization with the javelins. That seems to be... It has to be the main selling point first and foremost. Does it feel good to move in? Does it feel good to play with other players? Does it feel good to build something that you think is viable for these game modes? And for me, for what I've done mostly with my Ranger, I've been enjoying it so far. So I've got nothing much to complain about. I'll have to wait until the full release of the game to see the things that really matter to me. BioWare story. How good's the story? If it's some jacked up, made up piece of crap that is soulless and lifeless where characters suck, then I think BioWare has let themselves down and let most of the player base down. As for the open world and all that stuff, yeah, we only can see so much with the open demo. There's a lot they're still hiding behind that release curtain, so it's going to take us a while to see that. But I'll keep you guys posted. I guess you'll see a review for this sometime. Whenever I'm done with the game, March maybe, because I do have other MMOs to review as well. So that's it for me, guys. Again, everybody in chat, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, hey, hit that like button because it's right there, or the dislike button, whatever you choose. It's up to you. And if you enjoyed the stream and want to know more about games like Anthem or my thoughts on MMORPGs, feel free to hit that subscribe button too. I appreciate the support. So if you're in my part of the world, I wish you a good night. If you're in the other side of the world, hey, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you guys soon, all right? Once again, Adrian here. Thank you for watching, y'all. Take care.